Cha esali trend ka eki bajidwa
Furusata libuni technology libi kuri eruma eko haru fatuga tibe hus bagata bagutung ufala libi huwa fenta fuga vecce libi fa
Jassali ma fighti libe Jassali ma fighti libe Jassali ma fighti libe Jassali ma fighti libe ರಾಜ್ಯಗೆ ಎಮ್ಮೆ ಬೋಡು 5G ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್
Bebe, क्या हो रहा है? Bebe, मी क्या हो रहा है?
ಕಮೆಂಗ್ ಹಿಂಗಾಲೊಮ್ಮೆ ಉದಗು ಕಮೆದ್ದು 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾಲ ಕಮೆಂಗ್ ಹಿಂಗಾಲೊಂಬೇಣೊಮಿಯ ಉರಿದು 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾಲ ಕುರಿಯರುಮೆಂಗ್ ಅವಹ ಬೇಣುಂದೋ 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾಲ ಹಯಾತುಗ ಅವಹ ಕುರಿಯರುಂಗ್ ಹೋದಾಲಂ ಬೇಣುಮಿಯ ಉರಿದು 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾಲ ಮಡುಕುರುಮ್ಮಿ ವರ ವ್ಯಾಕ್ ಅಮೆದ್ದು 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾಲ ಸತೇಕ ಗುಣ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ತಜುರ್ಬಾ ಕೊಲ್ಲುಮ ಉರಿದೂಗೆ 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾಲ
ಗೇಮಿಂಗ್ ಇತುರು ಹರಫತಕ ರಾಜ್ಯಗೆ ಎಂಎಸ್ ಅಳಿ ಗೇಮಿಂಗ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಉರಿದು
Jaanun Fidhaa kita iki hatiyaru tareki hamaladi furdi la fadua gaga dana tarun baba kura fuma da bakuda gadura mujiyaru kamko dudu wala fura ka kabada tu teveni hakura mata ka faski cheveni rival survive pura veni diva ikko team king kule veni nga badan ka ko gaming ka kature ka ko bedi ka kappa e hur veni fahumi heka ke kule veni divu wani mi mage mahal mage raja mi mage batal
ಫಾಸ್ಟೇದು ರಾಜ್ಯಗೆ ಎಮ್ಮೆ ಹಲವು ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ಗೆ ಇಂಟರ್ನೆಟ್ ಉರಿದುಗೆ ಅನ್ಲಿಮಿಟೆಡ್ ಸೂಪರ್ನೆಟ್ ಇದು ಸ್ಮಿಯಂಗ್ ಐ ಲಿವೆ
ಫೋನು ಗಾವಿ ಮುಳಿ ಹಯಾತಾನ ಟುಂಗುಳಿಲ ನೀತ ಕುಮ್ಮೀಸಕಿ ಮೇಜುಗ ಎಫೆಶಿ ಗೇಮುಗ ಕುಡುರು ಸ್ಪೀಡುಗ ಎ ಪಬ್ಜಿಗಡ ಸ್ನೆಪ್ ಕುರೆ ಎಸಕ ಮೀಮ್ ತಕ ಎಫುರಿ ಫೀಡುಗ ಎಟೆಕು ಟೊಕು ಫುರ ಎಫೆಟು ಚೆಕು ತಕ ವೆ ಓಜಿ ಫಶ ಎಸಳಿ ಟ್ರೆಂಡಕ ಎಕಿ ಬಜಿದುವಾ
فرصة ليبرني تكنولوجي لبي كوري إروما إكو هارو فاتوغا تبي هوس بغتا وغتوم وفلا لبي هو فين تاك فوغا ويتشي لبي فا
ರಾಜ್ಯಗೆ ಎಮ್ಮೆ ಬೋಡು 5G ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್
Bebe, bebe, क्या हो रखा? Bebe, मी क्या हो रखा?
ಕಮೆಂಗ್ ಹಿಂಗಾದೊಮ್ಮೆ ಉಂದಗೂ ಕಮೆದ್ದು 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾಲ
Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back, everyone, to this amazing series of Ooredoo Nations Esports Contender Series Season 2. You guys are watching the semi-final round. Previous day was the day 1 and today is the day 2. And of course, we'll have one more day in this semi-final round. It's me, the Custom Tech Shadies, with you guys once again. With me, Josh is here. We will see again back-to-back 6-match action. And we have seen some out of the world gameplay by SDMZ, of course, from SDMZ on previous day. So let's see, will they will be here today or not? We'll see. And of course, 27 teams are here in semi-final. There is 3 group A, B, C, and with a round robin format, each team will play 12 matches, and we will see their 3-day semi-final with total 18 matches. From those teams, 13 will qualify for the final. And today we are about to start our first match, and this is none other than the OG map, Erangel. The flight path is moving from the hospital going towards Stolber. We might see some early clashes, but let's see, will there be SDMZ or not? But 2 minutes squad are moving towards Pimosk and Ferry pair. There might be some early clashes, and let's welcome my brother, the Cassidex Josh. How are you today?
Amazing, Suresh. Thank you so much. But yeah, first match underway over here. Welcome, guys, once again. Ooredoo Nation Esports Contender Series Season 2 semi-final day 2 action underway here. And we have 2 groups over here lined up. And we will see that the first match is underway over here. All these shots taken down in the quality side. We can see the zone has shifted towards the western side as well. And it's supposed to plain path here. It's a very northern plain path here. We can see no support towards the military base island or Milta side whatsoever here, eastern side as well. Kind of out of play here except for the northern side, but yeah, the zone is going to shift towards the complete western side. It's a bit northern as well, so we will see a lot of rotations happening from the teams that we can see on the northeast side of the map. Currently, we can see a lot of teams in the quali side as well. A few teams jump to Primorsk as well. Actually, there is one team, and we can see Gatka kind of occupied as well. We can see Pochinki occupied. Even the Potato Hill region, just west of farm here, we can see a couple of teams in that position as well, and we might just see some action even in Yasnaya as well. We can see a couple of teams there. So yeah, guys, it's a day 2 of the semi-finals, and I think yeah, it's going to be Group C in action definitely, because we saw Group A and B yesterday, and this time we have I'm pretty sure it's Group A and C, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's Group A and C over here right now. So yeah, we'll see one group complete all their 12 matches actually. And yeah, one of the team is definitely going to be TRF Esports. They joined in yesterday. Unfortunately, played the first 3 matches yesterday with only a solo player and joined the rest of the 3 with all the 4 players. But now today they have joined in with the 4-man from the get-go, and we can see already disadvantage straight away. Ryu found a corner over here, and the Molotov not connecting. But the heals have to come in quickly. The way the rush is going to come in from Hunter. And we can see a knock coming down with the Bison over here. Beautiful knockdown that made. Might just do the trick, but the cover fire is good. He could have almost gotten that elimination. But Lion from the other side is going to actually take the elimination from this side. And yeah, Ryu, 77k, did well there. Under pressure as well. But beautiful start either way. TRF Esports, they have one elimination over here. Hunter has one elimination as well. So it's kind of a neck and neck scenario over here. We can see a rotation coming in from TRF Esports as well. And yeah, Hunter, they are on a good start over here right now. But TRF Esports, they need a counter play over here. Try and find something. We can see over in the western side of the map as well, a fight going on. And yeah, this Carnival Esports, we can see against INS Valhalla. And they are clashing right now. One player knocked out. And actually, this is going to be the last 2 players standing for INS Valhalla. They finished strong yesterday night with the chicken dinner. Hopefully, they can, kind of replicate that performance over here. But unfortunately, this is not the start that they will want here. 2 men down already. Chico with the 1 elimination has momentum, but unfortunately is eliminated. Carnival Esports on the other side has a 3-man standing spot here.
A 3-man standing squad, but right now Valhalla, they have only 2-man. Carnival, definitely they will try to use the man advantage here against Valhalla, but definitely Valhalla is feeling some pressure because of some man disadvantage. Of course, that is a reason, but look at their weapon. Yeah, and that Uzi have no ammo. So it's pretty much bad situation for them, but that's a counter from the side of Valhalla, I believe. And yes, Z and Z have finds a knock and finish. Got 2 elimination point. That is a 2 versus 2 fight situation here. And looks like INS Valhalla, they are falling back. Wants to fall back, but will they get any chance, any kind of chance to fall back from here against that team Carnival? Of course, the rest of the 2 of Carnival will try to level best. And talking about Carnival Esports, they have played yesterday, and their position is not so good at all. With those 6 matches, they have captured only 9 points, and today got 2. But here is another fight we are watching, and this is Hunter Esports at the side of Kamishki here against TRF. And remember, TRF on the previous day have joined with Jaanun solo on back-to-back 3 matches. Then they have come with their man advantage, though, but yet they have some. Will average not so good, only 17 after 6 matches, but that will help them so much, and they are a bit ahead from rest of the others. They are right now placing themselves at hashtag 15. Definitely, if they can rise up today, they can shine today. Of course, tonight, of course, they can qualify for the final. So let's see, will they can or not. But here is Hunter. They've lost Dade, but yet they got 1 elimination. But that means it's 3 versus 3 once again. We are watching on levels fight. Like if you talk about that Quarry side fight, and in this Kamiski as well, 2 versus 2, 3 versus 3. So yeah, a pretty good from the teams, a pretty good start and approach from the teams, to be honest. But Valhalla, they played well on the previous day with 42 total points after 6 matches, placing themselves at hashtag 5 on overall ranking. But today the start was not so good, but right now a push towards TRF, losing 1 more player, it's Hunter, using their man advantage right now. It's a 2 versus 3, TRF versus Hunter Esports. So let's see who can survive here. Another fight is on. That is Carnival though. Yerk, last man standing, and he's being trapped from both the side. Makes a sandwich. Valhalla definitely will crush them. Carnival will take an exit with 2 eliminations, but Valhalla strikes with 4 eliminations, surviving with 2 right now.
Yeah, what a performance from Valhalla. They had the man disadvantage as well, but they came in with such power, and we can see FEN over here from FEN Returns. And unfortunately, he got a really good shot off there, but couldn't turn around and get the final elimination over here. But Jaanun Fidhaa, they get eliminated out of the match over here. And FEN Returns, they get 3 eliminations, unfortunately, live from FEN getting eliminated there. But yeah, either way, really good matchup to begin with over here. We can see Hunter Esports, they are actually going to rotate out of Kameshki side. We're leaving Wookie to bleed out there. Unfortunately, not much they can do over here. Akazaya Espada, on the other hand, they have Apex Cyanide on their side over here. Abhi from Cyanide, Will's looking towards the wrong side, but yeah, tried to get these eliminations over here. Now the information has come through. AV is not going to actually try and take these eliminations. Oh yeah, unfortunately falls into the water. I'm pretty sure we should be able to see this, but I don't think he saw that. He's able to cross here from this side. He still thinks that AB is still on that side, but he's actually swum to the other side, and I think AB doesn't really know actually what to do in this scenario over here. He comes up over there, but I don't think Viz from Akazaya Espada is actually going to take this over here. But right now on this side, we can see Hospital, Regnum, Carya Esports, they have come over here and they've taken a nice little compound split over here, 2-2 split near the hospital. And it looks like they have a squad on their hands over here. Loxy looking at the hills over here, seeing a rotation happening. We can see Lovin Fraternity Esports as well. They have come to this side, hospital side as well. So I'm pretty sure the zone centering around hospital area. That's why most of the teams are actually coming towards this side. So I think it's a good strategy here to capture the center of the circle. But once it comes to be more and more dense, it's going to be difficult to actually take rotations out of this area. So just to spread out with RCB, I think it's a really good strategy over here, taking a 2-2 split. But yeah, controlling most of the area in the stage 2 circle is going to be a good strategy here. We can see Akazaya Espada, we can see Viz yet again. He has crossed the bridge over here. Oh my goodness, the shots coming down. And he's almost 1 HP over here. So go and take the first aid kit really quickly. We can see Lovin Fraternity as well. They are unfortunately in a disadvantage right now. 2-man squad over here. You can see Akazaya Espada with the rush over here, and everyone kind of in the open area, which is very, very confusing to witness over here. Usually you kind of see players actually use hard cover, but Espada, they believe that snaking over here and giving the element of surprise is the best strategy. But yeah, I don't know about this, guys. But yeah, let's see what they will be able to do here as they clash with TT over here. T1 actually.
T1, but we are watching Akazaya Espada. RCB, Regnum Carya Bra in action against NRS, but T1 straight away in danger, losing players. Outside Apex, I believe, and they're losing players, and NRS fighting with Regnum Carya Bra, and they have the elimination point. Look at that player, Sarah, was trying his level best with a grenade in his hand. He was moving, but is right now down and finished. Zulf knocked, revived, will be pretty easily. Why? But here comes the push again. Criminal does the same as like his Sana. I mean Sarah. That is a mistake from 2 different players from 2 different teams. Again, same mistakes. Right now, Wild, he's solo here. Grenades are coming. What will he do? A bit confused he is. And going for straight away some rescue. And will he be able to do that? We will see. Toxic is here, but he's waiting for his teammates as well. Don't want to fall like Criminal, but again Toxic is charging grenades. That grenade goes so far and again he's taken down. What is going on here? Though Sport is here, but third party as well. But actually, what is going on here? 2 back-to-back players from NRS, Criminal and Toxic, both taken down and eliminated. They were trying to charge grenades, both the players. Right now, Chipe, he's trying as well with the grenade, and Wild right now playing pretty good. Got to elimination ban. He will be pretty much boosted in this fight for sure, and his morale will be on. And VE to STM7, they're fighting with someone else as well. Chipe using his smokes also. There is a third party just lurking behind those compound side at hospital. So Lenion and others need to step up and need to do it quickly. But look at Wild, needs to heal up. No first aid kit left. Have to use some bandages only, and he is doing it so. Wild with 2 elimination. Luxy with 2, though they have been eliminated, but Wild need to do something absolutely. Chipe is pretty low as well. We're watching one more fight on that small window, but this is a Wild once again getting ready with those energy drinks and painkillers. He has some bandages left. He can use those bandages as well. And again, he is moving, not holding back at all, using all those smokes he have. He can take his time. And there is a team FTR waiting for someone, waiting for these two teams to finish their fight and move from here, and they will surely get it or do third party as well. There is another roster also. Seems like they're inside the circle. Stage 3 is going on. That is why so many teams are moving forward towards that hospital area, hospital region, and Wild looking like he is waiting and waiting still, sitting stand. And let's see, will he go for the push again? Wild, he's playing literally wild. Will go for a 1 versus 4. Can he do that? Can he do that? Wild right now using bandages, making panics to the enemies. I mean, right now, enemy. That player is Chipe. Last man, need to do something. What will he do? He will go for the rescue for sure. And Wild moving aggressively right now, and he is playing with his IQ for sure and playing such a good gameplay here. And again the recall, I mean revive is on. Wild will change his angle, or will he give any chance? Again he's moving. He has S1 2K. Already got a 1v3. So that knock player is getting revived. And Wild is giving those players a chance. And right now that player is revived. And that's a smoke. Another fight is on. Video to Team 7. They're fighting with someone. And we're into 15 teams, 41 players remaining right now.
Yeah, we can see Wild is actually not that confident in the fight right now. If it was me, I would have definitely gone in and taken the eliminations here. But semi-final stakes are high. Regnum, Carya, they want to try and keep themselves in the game for as long as possible here. And yeah, with Wild as the last player standing, of course, the risk is definitely going to be high. So he wouldn't want to risk anything big over here. Waken is actually going to heal up really nicely over here. And he's going to go down the stairs, almost going down too much over here. But yeah, I think he'll have to be okay with the fact that there are 2 players from a different squad that are actually occupying this compound over here. But yeah, NRS, I think they would be fine with it as well, as long as while they don't do anything too much over here. I think NRS, they will definitely need this more over here, because their position right now is actually a really, really good position over here. The rush is going to come in while with the knockdown over here yet again, and he goes back. He has a decent amount of HP to complete the fight, and right now the rush is going to come in. Let's see. While or Chaipi here for NRS. Let's see, shots are going to come down. While has really low bullets in his S12K, and the shot comes down from Chaipi, and NRS, they inch away. RCB While did his job, but unfortunately it's going to be NRS Chaipi that takes the elimination from this side. Regnum, Carya, they get eliminated with 4 eliminations. Really good start. But yeah, definitely Wild would be disappointed. I wouldn't blame him for that either. That was a really close 1v1 there. Really low on bullets as well, S12K. But NRS inch away barely over here with eliminations. Revive is going to come out. Chaipi, however, is going to not let that 1v1 stand in his way. He's going to focus back on the match, and he's going to take a nice little spray as well, confirming an elimination there. What a beautiful spray that was there. And yeah, we have Lenion NRS picked up 3 eliminations. Unfortunately, they have 2-man roster. Criminal with the 1 elimination has momentum, but now they have ChaiP to do the work here, and he's doing really amazing as well. Awaken, however, on the other hand, he needs to get into the match as well. Another 1 minute left for the stage 4 zone to start closing in. They're currently outside of the circle. They will definitely need to strategize on where they are supposed to go in the next stage here. Stage 4 about to be stage 5 here. We have Lovin Fraternity Esports with 2 players standing still as well. No eliminations yet. Let's see what they'll be able to do, holding the edge of the circle.
Holding the edge of the circle, but right now we are almost in the end game now. Still 12 team left, 34 players remaining. Love in Fraternity Sports. Love in Fraternity Sports is about man advantage, decent one. But this is their first match. They're watching. This is on Ooredoo Nation's YouTube channel, and of course, this is Esports Contender Series Season 2. Right now, Lenion and RS with the 3 elimination, but they're moving. They wants to move from here, but Winter is getting caught. Anything got a kill from FTR, and this is their very first kill, and this is Flick. Flick will move for sure. Grenades will come. That is a grenade. Flick saw that one, jumped, wants to dodge that, but he did some damages, and he's going for a 1 versus 1, but the grenade from the teammate of that player, anything, of course, something, got that kill with that grenade, of course. This is a TRF Esports. Waffles is moving. TRF with the 2-man roster still surviving here. Will continue the fight against Hunt, I believe. And Harris have taken an exit with 3 elimination but only. But TRF, they are moving. And Norse have a situation against Hunter. They have man advantage, 2 versus 3. This is, and I guess Akazaya are fighting. Yep, Akazaya, they've lost a player, but that's a great surprise attack. Hunter, Tonio is taken down. It's all up to the last man of Hunter, and he's moving aggressively. Got knocked, but again, the counter. Of course, Nos will continue with 3-man. Got 2 eliminations, moving towards top 9. 27 players remaining. This is Akazaya. Akazaya, Full is with caught. Fury. The spray is on, and Full is forced to leave his vehicle, and he is taken down. Right now, TM7 will continue. They have some decent amount of elimination point already this match. 5 elimination point, and this is their very first match in this semi-final. Remember, top 13 will qualify for the final. Akazaya, last man, Wiz. What can he do? The push is coming from TM7. The grenades will come for sure. TM7, let's see. What can they do here? Of course, so they have man advantage. The grenades will fly for sure, but that's a third party from such a long distance. Bubble from behind. He got his 3rd elimination point, moving to his top 8 right now. 22 players remaining. North is there, and FEN, they are fighting with someone.
Yeah, definitely, guys. Now the team slowly reducing, and Espada, they get taken down to the 9th position here. FEN Returns coming in with a shotgun over here, takes a beautiful knockdown, goes to confirm the elimination, but he confirms everyone else that came in his way. What a beautiful shutdown that was here. FEN Returns coming in the first day of the semifinals, and he's on fire over here. What a performance from Finny here. Look at that replay, guys. Look at this coming in. A stun grenade thrown. Stun grenade, a big 25. But yeah, we can see shutdown coming in. First knock came in, tried to take the elimination there, but flicked it straight away back onto the last 2 players. LF KatzeYE, unfortunately, they will get eliminated out of the match here. He's on a roll here with 4 eliminations in the bag right now, looking to take another one, but unfortunately he's going to get knocked out of the vehicle over here. Valhu from FEN, unfortunately driving skills not as great as Finny's performance there against LF KatzeYE, but yeah, it was TM7. They pick up those eliminations. We can see Ines Valhalla surviving all this time. They didn't have to really move out from this area here because they actually drop clashed over here with Carnival Esports. and they got a couple of eliminations. All they have to do is survive with the two-man roster. Of course, they have 4 eliminations, so a decent placement point will mean consistency, guys. That's all you need. A decent amount of placement points with about maybe a squad kill. If you can get a couple more eliminations, definitely. But if you lost a couple of players, 4 eliminations, squad wipe is completely, I think, acceptable over here. We can see Uchicha actually holding his position here. Couldn't get the knock on force. He has to go in for the rush now. Otherwise, it's going to be too late coming in from the door side. And right now, NOS, they have information over here. Uchiha from this side. Oh my goodness, it's going to be intense, guys. NOH HC 104. They have a task to do over here, definitely, because yeah, they have picked up 30 points here in the previous 6 matches played yesterday. So they will definitely need more points, about 70 points to actually qualify top 13. This is the last dance for all of the teams right now. The teams that you see with the points over here, we can see XYZ coming in the SLK. Shot came in with the grenade, but it's going to be the third party from VE to STM7 that takes the eliminations. They are on an absolute roll over here. And for the first time, we're seeing E2STM7 in the semi-final, guys. Let's see what will they be able to do here, as they have picked up 13 eliminations going into the stage 7 circle. We have 4 teams remaining, guys, on the board.
Make that three, and right now Dream will be eliminated, make that two. We are in the end game now, last two teams, and Team 7 full roster live. 16 elimination point, make that 17. Water Bangar and the chicken dinner as well. VE E2S TM7 have taken the chicken dinner of today's very first match. What amazing start, of course, from them. And this is their very first semi-final match, remember. Uh, they didn't join previous day, and they've joined today, and I guess they will join tomorrow as well. So from here, that will match will count, and they will play back to back. And yep, pretty good start in this semi-final. And Team 7, we'll see from them. Of course, we'll see more from them today. Of course, just like the previous SDMC did. That was a hell of a run from SDMC. 115 points out of those 5 matches. And yeah, what can we say about Team 7 today? A pretty good start and a decent one, like 17 elimination, 57 match, but that's huge. So yeah, hope they can carry it today to the end, and of course they will make it to the top 13. Pretty much sure. But let's see how much competition there will be between those teams, and of course there will be some big names like SDMZ, TM7 as well, and we've seen Valhalla. They are playing pretty decent also. We will see the team stats here. Orpheus with 4 elimination, 180, also 4-6 from Yuri, and Io got 3. Good teamwork from this team. And of course, with a total 17 elimination, they have taken the chicken in a 703 total damage by Yuri with 777 damage by Orpheus. And seems like Matt Samari have some little less amount of elimination compared to those Erangel on average. On the previous day of semi-final, like today we'll see 63 in this first Erangel, then 67 knocks is here and at 9,463 total healings, 4 grenade elimination, 40 total assists, and I've seen 0 vehicle elimination in this match. Decent one, but not so good as well as the first day's Erangels. And here comes the heat to it. There will be two big names, of course. TM7 with them. There is AZT, 17 elimination, only 4 elimination. Team 7 got 27 total points, and the second base team got only 9. So we can say that how a dominating performance that was from Team 7. What a performance by them.
Yeah, definitely. And our match MVP is going to be my very good friend Rifa over here with 6 eliminations, 703 damage. What a performance here. 2 knocks, 411 heal. And yeah, so 2 assists as well. Very good survival time. Last play as well was maximum. Maximum aura here, definitely switching the seats and getting that elimination. Yeah, he's aura farming definitely in the semi-finals over here. But yeah, better qualify for the finals, man. Orpheus with the 4 eliminations over here. Fiddy Fen with the 4 as well. Eddie with the 4. And Bubbles with 3. So 3 players from VE E2S TM7 in the top players of the first match itself. This is good signs for them. But definitely they will need to replicate this performance in another 11 more matches, guys. I'm setting the standard high. VE E2S TM7. Let's see how far they can get over here in 11 matches. But in the first match itself, they're setting a really nice, solid mark here. Here, the match rankings as well. We can see that TM7 with 27 total points coming in the second place with 9 points here. And yeah, that's actually really interesting because no other team has gotten double-digit points here. FEN Returns with 8, Fraternity with 8 as well, INS Valhalla with 7, Team NOS with 6, 5 for Yakuza and TRF. You can see LF KatzeYE with 4 as well as RCB. Lenion NRS, Hunter Esports with 3, DCM Cyanide with 2 as well as Carnival Esports, Akazaya Espada, Jaanun Fidhaa with 1, and LF Akazaya, the One Esports, not able to capitalize in this match here. But yeah, these are the match rankings for the first match itself. Match 7 in the semifinals. We're going to have 18 matches, guys, total. But yeah, the players from Group C setting a really nice standard over here in the first match itself. TM7 with 27 total points.
Of course, we talk about the TM7, pretty good start, but at stake, only 9. Seems like there is a single dominator from that team. It's TM7. Look at that. With a single match straight away at top 11. They've already qualified for the final, but seems like the competition will be on between SDMs and TM7 for that Seg 1 space. 114 total points out of those 6 matches. SDMG, what a day that was. And of course, they will join tomorrow once again. And we'll see TM7 and SDMG will share the same lobby tomorrow, not today. But yep, pretty good start from these teams. And these teams were playing their 7th match. Like today will be their last matches. They'll have to capture as much as points they can. Not a good start for this one. One Espada, Cyanide carries Akazaya, and of course the E's Fane as well. But look at Titans with those 6 matches, only 6 points. They'll have to surely step up tomorrow. They're not joining today. They will join tomorrow. So yeah, this is our overall standing till now, and here comes the top players. Agent is still on top with 3,400 accurate damage and 23 total uh, eliminations. Naeem, Avian, 3 players from SDNZ, of course, they have played such a game on previous day. And here comes the match schedule. Have started with the OG map Erangel, then the next match will be the desert Miramar, and then Rondo, Erangel, Miramar, Erangel. So this is the map rotation. We are playing with each day, same. So yeah, then nothing much to say about. But we have finished our first match today. 4 more match to go. It's me, the Custodic Shadings, once again with you guys, and with Josh is here. We'll go for a short break. Don't go near. Stay tuned with Ooredoo Nation. We're back once again, guys. Welcome back once again to this Ooredoo Nations Gamers Land Esports Contender Series Season 2. You guys are watching the semi-final round. The day two going on this semi-final stage. We are in the second match of the night. And we have seen the very first match, the OG maps, Erangel's Chicken Dinner captured by the one of the best teams in this lobby, of course, the V2's Team 7. What amazing start they have got. 17 total elimination and a chicken dinner. 27 points from a single match, and it's their very first match. What a lovely start, a dream start in the semi-final for them. But let's see, can they show some consistency or not in this map as well? Because this is the second best map in a dual competitive scenario. It's none other than the desert Miramar. The flight that seems like absolutely good one for each and every teams, I believe. And it is a middle one moving from the Los Leones towards the Lakov area. Already two teams moving towards Puerto Paraíso. You might see a drop clash there straight away. So many teams have landed from on the middle path of the flight, and they are right now just going with a single with some decent amount of man. I mean, at Mina Gerals, look at that side. Three teams, I believe. Yep, three teams. And at Puerto Paraiso, there is two teams. And if we talk about the Hacienda del Patron side, there'll be a couple of more as well. But at lack of data, Cyanide is there. With Cyanide, we will see one more team. So there is so many fight situation created on early in this match. And let's see what the first blood will be. And look at that. Look at that rookie. He is right now trying to shoot some birds on air. And seems like there is no such a connection, because if you want to shoot birds on the sky, you'll need a sniper. You'll need a long range weapon. You can't shoot with the UMP, and because these UMP's bullets will speed out from a particular distance, and of course you'll have to need Kar 98K or M24, even though Win 94 can definitely uh, help you. Right now, the first blood sign. This is Carnival, not Cyanide, my bad. Carnival have lost to their player. It's Mai. Mai is here with my dark, we will see. So, Mai Shiranoi, or this is the Mai from Carnival. Let's see. My dark, my both need to do something. FEN Returns, they're here. And FEN Returns, they are moving the FEN with the zero elimination. Actually, they have a situation, and that is that they're moving it likely so at a target at a direction. There is a player, single player, and they are pretty split out here in early stage, or like a huge team they are, and that is, I believe, Cats or something like that. Again, in this lobby, Valhalla is still on top with 49 points because they have played the seventh match they played the previous day. And then today we've seen what amazing start by PUV Twist Team 7. Uh, they have literally 27 points. This is DCM Cyanide. Hexam. Hexam is here. Top 18 teams. No such a squad elimination yet, but we have lost two single players from two different teams. Carnival and Espada have lost their one player each, and right now Hexam, he got the very first kill in this match, got the opening here. Definitely he will likely to increase, I mean, he would like to increase this number for sure, his elimination number from 1 to as much as he could and can right now. Mai is here, and he has a D. I mean, she or he, I don't know, but Dark have a DMR. Uh, can say it's midi 14. Wants to see that player from YKZ. YKZ. Let's see what can he do. And Dirk is trying to do something. Dirk not finding those angles, not getting any clear vision here. He's trying his level best. Right now, this is Anas Valhalla. They're here with full roster. There is a team as well, so might see some fights also. But my Dirk, these two will continue for sure. And here comes YKZ, Odin. Akazaya, Odin is here. And the grenades are coming. So let's see what can Dirk and Mai do. Though they have joined with only 3 men and already have lost a player. So it is a pretty much problematic situation for this Carnival Esports players.
Alright, guys, we can see Carnival Esports joining in with a 3-man roster, one player already eliminated out of the match. And this is in the Puerto Pareso side. They have 1.4 kilometers to move into the circle, and that's going to have to happen quickly. This fight is going to have to happen quickly because the zone is going to keep on bringing a disadvantage here. And 2 players standing, that means the entire squad of Yakuza will actually be really happy to be in this position over here. The 1 player eliminated. I think the information should come through that there's only 2 more players left in the Carnival Esports side. But yeah, right now, not much of initiation happening here. I think Yakuza kind of hesitant to start a push over here because they're actually kind of unsure on the whereabouts of 1 player. They know where Dark is, so the nade is going to come in from the Yakuza side. Lumi is going to try and get something with the nade over here. It does take a chunk of Dark's health off, and the rush will come in. The zone is going to come into play now. The rush is going to happen. Dark with AKM. Let's see if he can get a couple of knocks down. The fight is going to happen here. He gets 1 knocked down. Let's see if he can get another one. Right now, it's really low on HP. The support from his teammate is not going to help him because he's on the lower floor. He actually jumps back down to give the support to Mai over here. The shots are going to come down with the UMP. Is unable to get the knock there, not able to connect. Dark is going to come back up, but Yakuza is going to take that elimination really nicely here. Odin with the last elimination, and Yakuza with the 3 eliminations secured right now. Carnival Esports, they get eliminated out of the match with 11 points. They haven't had a decent start in the previous day as well with 11 points only. They've come into the second match, Miramar also, and they haven't secured any points here, so they'll definitely need to kind of step up here because today is going to be their last day to actually have a chance of qualifying. Top 13 guys qualify into this into the grand finals here. So that's better than 15 teams. There are only 27 teams actually playing this semi-final right now, and Group C playing their first 6 matches today as well. TM7 has come in with the chicken dinner and already is in the top 11 with 27 points. It's absolutely crazy performance here, guys. We can see INS Valhalla yet again with a 2-man squad. This time it's going to be the other 2 players, Chico and 26K, with who are going to be surviving right now. Last match it was Uchiha and XYZ, but this time it's going to be roles reversed, but they shouldn't let that happen actually. So yeah, we can see that it's not consistent in terms of survival, so they have to kind of step up in the next couple of matches because they need to qualify top 13, actually come to a decent position where they can actually say that they have done a good enough job, because we have 6 matches lined up tomorrow, and we're going to see NRS take a fight with Akazaya in the Chunasera church side.
But right now, as they're fighting and they have knocked that criminal, so it is a bad start, we can say, because Avakin will be the follow-up now for sure, and Avakin will be eliminated. There is no such a chance for Avakin to fight back once again, but here comes Mr. Mbappe. What can he do? Mbappe straight is going for the revival process, but will be able to finish that one, and before finishing that, he will lose one more team. Of course, Toxic is taken down, and here comes the push. Mbappe is getting distracted. I don't think we can get any chance for a revive because Akazaya don't want to give any kind of chance to Mbappe for sure, and that is it for this team. And RS is wiped out from this match. A lovely start by Akazaya, we can say, with full elimination, but they're moving with the full roster. And yeah, of course, a pretty good start for them in this match. Hopefully, they can carry it to the end, just like the TM7. Of course, they have played only one match and got 27 total points. Talking about Akazaya, they have a total 34 points, and this is their last day at semi-final round. So they need to make sure that they are in top 13s so that they can play the finals as well. But right now, they are playing their eighth match actually here, and by looking up that fight, seems like they have a pretty decent start, and of course have some moral boost as well. So let's see what can they do today after that fight. This is the One Esports have joined today yet to find their first points. They played the first match, couldn't capture any kind of point on that match, but right now they are fighting with the previous match table toppers. Team 7, so Team 7 is just rotating besides them, and this is Lovin. Fraternity is losing players one by one. Everything taken down, something getting trapped. He's right now eager to rescue his vehicle. He wants to save that vehicle, but I don't think we can. But here comes the one again, losing players, and the thing I was talking about, the fighting with the previous match, Chicken Dinner winner vs Team 7, and they are charging those grenades, utilities, molotovs, and Pacific burning down to the ground. This is Psyche, that's a grenade, again utility charge from Team 7, solid. I just used to just get back to get a kind of chance, and that is easy peasy finish and a good start once again in this match by, of course, Yuri with a triple kill. He'll move on, moving to a top 14, 52 players remaining.
A beautiful 1v3 as well from Rifat there. V2S TM7 on a roll here, and they're actually doing really well. They picked up 4 eliminations already, so 31 points, and they're not even halfway done with the Miramar match. They pull an SDMC today, and this actually hurt SDMC's chances as well of staying in the top 1. Let's see if the performances from TM7 can bring about actually some amazing table turning stuff over here. We can see now Akazaya Espada, they're going to come in with the rotation. We can see the zone is actually going towards the western side a bit here, towards the Ladirela side, and Espada, they're actually rotating towards a position here, decent position, and it's the extremely western side. We can see Cezanne actually going towards a lot of squads actually on the right hand side, so they are actually moving on the extreme western side here, the western line, just to find a position that they can sort of keep over here. Actually stage 2 about to turn into stage 3 in about 24 seconds here, and we can see Lovin Fraternity Esports, they are in a fight with NOS have one player knocked out, but anything from this side is going to have is going to be revived over here, and they are going to actually have a 3-man squad. So this is kind of an even fight here for Lovin Fraternity and NOS. The one player knocked out, and we can see nothing with a beautiful nade here, knocking down HC104, and a Molotov is coming in from nothing over here to try and confirm that elimination. A push is going to come in from the left-hand side now. Nothing yet again with the UMP, trying to get the knockdown over here, but he's going to try and do something with the grenade over here. 4 seconds left on a nade. Let's see if we can get a connection. That player is actually going to fall back over here. I think it's 103 from NOS. Yeah, and 104 tried to go back for the revive. Thought he would get covered by his teammate, but nothing. Is quick to actually get that elimination off, and nothing has to come in for the revive once again over here of anything. Nothing actually taking one elimination already, and yeah, we have NOS kind of struggling right now. Have 2 players eliminated as well. Fraternity with the advantage actually, 3-man. We can see the other player from Fraternity Esports. Yeah, nothing actually, needing nothing here. But you can see the last player is holding an angle on the other side of the mountain there. We can see, and this is an off angle. I think that might not have the biggest advantage right now, but it's working actually. Fraternity have not lost this fight as of yet. NOS on the other hand, what a shot coming in with the M460 in 27 there. What a beautiful spray that was here. It was definitely a double headshot kind of clip there, but either way, doing really well over here is Fraternity. The revive will come off. I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal, but NOS definitely uh, having some counterplay over here. You can see FEN Returns. They have come down over here 200 meters away from the circle. They definitely have to rotate and find a decent position here. Otherwise, yeah, stage 3 circle will soon turn into stage 4 and they will not have much advantage going into the end game of this first Miramar match for Group C here.
Yeah, and I guess be playing. I'm not sure, but right now seems like a pretty fun lobby to watch, especially after the good start from TM7. And they've lost a player in this match, but Akazaya have done a pretty good start also. So you can say that in this lobby we'll see some head-to-head battles, and this is NOS H2FSV. There, yeah. The HC 103 also. Team North lost their player. One was and Carya look like they are fighting once again. And this time against KatzeYE and a counter Itachi will take out one more. There goes Itachi also. Manu, last man standing, and KatzeYE eliminated from this match. Lovely fight back by Manu, but the third party will on, and Akazaya is straight away in danger, and seems like they will get a chance to fall back from this side because Regnum Carya, they are a bit slow in terms of third party. So they have lost their chances, and that is Akazaya have just fall back from that side with some eliminations in their backpack, but they've lost their two players. That will hurt them much more in the last zone, and that will decrease their chances of chicken in this match. We're in top 13 still, and 41 players remaining. And right now, Cyanide, they are fighting. They are fighting with Nos, and Nos. Remember, they have some man disadvantage, yet they are fighting and winning against a full roster Cyanide Apex. But the counter is on also. A grenade was for the North players, and Akazaya seems like Manu will not get any chance here. And it's all up to the last man of Akazaya. And here is Nos. He's solo also, HC103. Let's see what can he do from here. We're in top 13 teams right now. And this Aztec, they are fighting as well. Right now, player is knocked out, but will be revived easily, I guess.
Now we can see stage 4 circle now underway. We can see Aztecs from this side. He's going to take a beautiful knock here. 67 is actually going to take a really lovely knock, but the revives has to come out from his teammates over here. 91 as well on the other side is knocked out, and we can see Hunter Lion is going to confirm that elimination over here from this side. 91, however, had the momentum for the team with the one elimination, but unfortunately, he's not going to be able to continue this fight any longer here. It's going to be 67. We can see Luthufy as well, and Dream 21 coming in, getting knocked out here is Luthufy, Tonio, and 67 is actually going to move out of this position here, as well as Dream 21 over here is actually going to get almost got eliminated there, but he's really low on HP. And Lenion Aztecs, they barely make it out over here. We can see Valdemar is actually getting really crowded right now. We can see the stage 4 circle is actually going to center around that area. So most of the teams opting to come towards this side, and it's getting really, really crowded here. So many teams. We can see DCM Cyanide from this side, and we can see so many other teams here. We can see Valhalla, we can see FEN, we can see S, we can see Akazaya. So many squads here in this position, and stage 5 comes underway over here, and I think it has shifted away. We can see 285 meters to go to the zone from this position, so it has shifted away, and this is going to be difficult for so many teams here because yeah, look at that zone shift. Hunter has gotten the advantage here. As said, they're going to be the only team that is inside of the circle, except for we can see VE2STM7. They are picking up eliminations at a rate over here, and they are the other team that is inside the circle. And all the teams that thought the zone was going to Valdemar have to actually move out here. This is actually really funny because so many teams, at least 70% plus of the lobby right now, they're still alive is in Valdemar City, and they have unfortunately made the mistake of thinking or predicting the zone going towards Valdemar. So yeah, kind of unfortunate here. Maybe the strategy was to get away from all the open area outside to maybe get a position here. But I think the terrain imbalances should have been enough to host a couple of other teams to stay here. Like we can see DCM Cyanide, they have come to a nice position, decent position, yet outside the zone, but definitely can fight their way inside. It's not going to be an issue at all. But yeah, DCM Cyanide coming in with the third party, and yeah, no, it's actually not a third party. They're actually trying to deny some teams over here, like Lenion and Aztecs, to come in towards the circle over here. We can see Nitro now with the M416 trying to see if we can get a couple of knocks here. Spray comes down, but it's not able to connect here, unfortunately. And yeah, couldn't get that knockdown, couldn't get that elimination sorted out. Haisam with the grenade is going to knock down Fool from Akazaya Espada, and some more eliminations going to come down. RCB is going to find it difficult. Wild is going to get eliminated. Haisam outside the circle with 4 eliminations. DCM Cyanide actually in a really bad position. Regnum, Carya, Sarya, last player standing as well. He's going to get eliminated from some shots from the TRF squad over here. And we are now in stage 5 with 10 teams remaining.
And teams remaining, but right now we will see so many fights. Look at that once again. We will see right now 6 teams remaining, and Nos will take an exit for sure. And so many players are getting eliminated by the damage of the blue zone, and it's pretty unfortunate to see. And players need to know that in Miramar you can't survive for such a long time in this kind of circle, and it's stage 6 going on, and Miramar always gives so much damage in the blue zone. Again, one more team have taken an exit by the blue zone. The 5, here we are, 15 players remaining. FTR was the 7th one, 6th one was FEN, and we are in hat 5. This is TRF. They are here with for elimination point in the backpack, and with a mini 14, this player is trying to do something here. This is a player from TRF. Let's see what can he do here. But Ryo, one elimination point from Chile, and Lion is here as well, and Ryo also wants to go for some kills, but his 2 teammates is taken down. Needs some revive as well. Tonio is doing such a good job. Aztec is falling apart against that player Tonio. It's all up to 67. What he was doing such a good thing for his team, for his individual brilliancy, but he was not being able to survive for some more times. And right now, one more team gone, so 4 teams. Here we are. 11 players remaining. Hunter Sports is here, and that's a surprise. Wants to give a surprise, but he gets a counter attack here. Once again, another one is taken now. This is Tonio. What's looking right now is knocked as well. This is Wookie. Solo Survivor pretty low. Make that 3 and make that 2. We are in top 2 once again. It was TM7 surviving with some decent man advantage here. With 3 man advantage, they are still here against this Yakuza. Last man standing. It's Nivi. Let's see what can Nivi do here. 1v3 against TM7, not so easy tasks to do in this kind of situation in the last zone when that team TM7 is on top form. So let's see what can Nivi do here. He is right now denying his skill here. He don't want to give his skill, but again he's trying to go towards the safe zone, but not really. He have just decided to deny the kill, and the chicken dinner goes to once again VE. It was TM7, a back-to-back chicken dinner. What a start! Seems like as DMZ have a competitor in this semi-final overall standing.
Yeah, definitely. What a performance from E2STM7, taking two chicken dinners in a row. Is STMC in trouble first day itself? Just just not even 24 hours, and they are watching VEE to STM7. Absolute domination here from that side, and we can see they have picked up their second chicken dinner, and they have just played two matches, mind you, in the semi-final of the Esports Contender Series. Yeah, they're definitely making their mark, making their benchmark here, and definitely going to fight really hard for the final spot here. Of course, I think TM7, of course, very much. A finalist here, definitely Esports Contender Series. After this performance, it will be a shock if they don't make it to finals. But they are definitely going to Orpheus with the two eliminations, Eddie with one, Rifa again with a sublime performance, 5 eliminations here, and Ayo with 4 eliminations, guys. You can see 12 eliminations total, which is not bad at all, guys. It's a 22-point chicken dinner here. And yeah, it's absolutely crazy what they're doing here. First up, 52 eliminations, 60 knockouts, 11,693 total healing, 6 grenade eliminations, 22 assists, 1 vehicle elimination as well here. In the match summary of the Miramar, there's a lot of total healings. And yeah, it gets more than that, guys. That's not even the maximum it has gone. We saw yesterday as well a couple of matches going past 12,000 heals as well. But yeah, in this Miramar, just comes to 11,600 and actually 11,700 here in this match summary, match number 8 here. And yeah, already just like that way, 2 matches have been completed. And we are going to see the head-to-head between TM7 and Yakuza. We can see yet again double the points here. Even in the previous match, we saw a huge gap between the first place TM7 and the second place. Coming into second place, we saw only 9 points coming in, while TM7 had 27. This time they take double the points of the second place team here with 22 total points. Yakuza with 11 points here, and they have picked up 5 eliminations. TM7 with the 12, and yeah, the damage difference is off the charts here. Almost 1,400 damage more for a couple more eliminations, 7 more eliminations to be exact. And the MVP is going to be back to back here. Rifa definitely needs to do some dance moves over here for us. But yeah, 5 eliminations here, 5 knocks, 237 heal, 712 damage. And yeah, what a performance here, Rifa. Yet again, beautiful stuff coming in MVP, back to back MVPs in the Esports Contender Series semi-finals, and they're just getting started here. Rifa definitely just getting started as well with his performances.
Yuri will be followed by Ayo here, then Itachi Hicksam. We will see Antonio, of course, in this match 8 top player list. 5 elimination from the side of the top player, Yuri, and then Ayo got 4-4 from Itachi and Hicksam. Also fun 3 from Antonio from Hunter Esports with 529 total damage. A decent match from Hunter Sports, and Cyanide have tried their level best. Even though Akazaya have started with a banger but couldn't go for long. longer period in this match. And again, v just TM7, what can we say about that? SDMZ and v just TM7, there's a triple compete for the hashtag one for sure. After 6 matches, SDMZ holding the hashtag one with 114. Let's see how much match video steps are needed to cross SDMZ or touch SDMZ. Talking about this match ranking, we will see 22 captured by TM7 once again. Hunter Kusa got 11. Hunter Sports got 9 and 9 from TRF. Akazaya got 8. 6 from Aztec. Cyanide got some decent amount of eliminations. If we talk about Cyanide, for 4 elimination, 5 total points. Lovin Fraternity got 3 from 2 each from Jaanun Fidhaa, KatzeYE, FEN Returns, Team Nos, and 1 each from as Valhalla, Akazaya Espada, and Regnum Carya Sports. But unfortunately, Lenion and RS Carnival and the One Esports couldn't capture any kind of match point here. So yeah, definitely that was not a good match from their side. Need to step up soon. Talking about the overall standing, look at Team 7 with only 2 match. With only 2 match, they have reached hashtag 6. It's 49. Wow. 2 match 49. If we make an average with their 2 match, it would be like 147 total points after 6 matches. Let's see, can TS7 touch that or not, and can they cross SDMC or not? Team 7 got 2 back-to-back chickens here today, and remember, SDMC also got 2 back-to-back chickens on previous day, but yet they have captured 114 after 6 matches with 3 chicken dinner, and already Team 7 got 2 out of 2. Talking about the top 13 place and RS with 828 points after 8 matches. YD haven't joined today. Yakuza trying the level best with 2 match 16, 15 from Aztec as well. Jaanun Fidhaa losing their chances for sure. FTR have joined today with 2 match 11 points. They have captured. Espada one need to step up soon, but one once again they have to find their very first point. Couldn't capture yet after 2 match. Espada, two from two actually, only got 2 points after 2 match, and 6 from 6. Titans, though they're not playing today, but KatzeYE fan they are playing today. Need to step up soon. Here comes the world top players. Still nothing changes here. We'll need 2 more match, I guess. 2 more match to change it here. But right now, if we talk about the match schedule, just like the previous day, same every day. Though already 2 match gone. Team 7 back to back chicken. Let's see, can they touch the hat trick? Can they do a hat trick here today at our Ooredoo Nation Esports Contender Series Season 2 semi-final day 2? It's me on the custom deck. Shadix with me, Josh is here. We'll go for a short break. We'll come back with Rondo. Don't go near. Stay tuned with our Ooredoo Nation. We're back again, once again, to this Radio Nation Commercial and Presence Sports Contender Series Season 2. You guys are watching the semi-final round of this Season 2. It's the day 2 of semi-final. Flight is moving at Rondo, and it seems like it's moving from a garden towards Muhopan, and it's the Rondo state of Shandong. We are watching this at South Asia. Of course, we have seen in the PMSL as well. It's Ling Garden. From Ling Garden to going towards Muhopan, and already the champion of this lobby till now, PUBGM 7, who's the leader, leading performer. They've already jumped here at Garden, Pinling Garden, and yep. Look at the circle. What kind of circle is that? Just finishing at the, just gone at the finishing line of the flight path, and this circle is pretty small, and that doesn't matter when you got recall for up to 15 minutes. You guys can, players. Uh, okay, guys, we have information. We will go for a short break. This match will restart for a technical difficulties, so we are back once again. Okay, guys, welcome back once again. After restart of Rondo, we are back once again. And again, hopefully the problem will be solved. The previous match that was a ping issue, and that will be resolved soon, I believe. And here we go. Our very third match is about to start of the night. And talking about videos TM7, that was a pretty tremendous start the previous match back to chicken dinner, and it can be their hat trick today. Let's see, can they do it on not here at Rondo? And in Rondo, you guys can recall each other. So yeah, it is a pretty interesting and fun to watch map compared to Erangel and Miramar. And there we go, the fight. But this time is moving from Ringjiang towards, we can say, Nanshu 1 uh, over the stadium. And again, we will see that Vitos TM7 is moving towards Tinglong Garden. And there is couple of team moving towards Long Ho or Lan Po. So let's see where the first flight will be on. And though the zone is pretty small here, uh, I guess uh, the teams will fight in the drop for sure. We have seen in each and every round, though, there are so many fights in the early stage of the game, so many chaos is on. And of course, for the recall system, so many eliminations for each and every players, each and every team. I mean, there is opportunity. We have seen in every round at least 90 elimination points. So average 90 eliminations per match we're watching and witnessing in this map. So something different. We are playing this instead of Shanhawk because of the officials. And look at the circle, and again, same kind of circle moving towards the finishing line of the flight. And some teams are inside the zone, but maximum teams are outside the circle. And let's see where the first fight will be on.
Yeah, definitely. We saw the same kind of playing path in the rounder that we saw first. Unfortunately, due to some ping issues, we had to restart the match. Of course, players, if the ping is high right throughout, you don't really get a high quality game. So, had to take measures, restart the match, and we're back again, guys. It's a decent fix, no issues at all. But you can see the zone has gone towards the western side, and we can see that the plane path was similar as the one that we saw, but yeah, we can see a lot of teams actually opting to go outside the circle. Of course, the Rondo map is really huge. It's really big, vast circle, especially. So, vast map actually. So we can see the zones might just look small, but in reality, it's as big as the first circle in Erangel, Miramar. It's sort of the same here, but yeah, we can see that it's gone centered towards stadium side, and we can see a couple of fights going on here. Ryan, and we can see I think Floki getting knocked and finished over here by Donna from JF. Revive is going to come down over here. Unfortunately, they've lost a player, but the recall system is active, guys. So let's see how all the teams will implement the recall system and try and get more eliminations to come through. But for now, JF, they've actually secured 2 eliminations here, and they will look to definitely recall their teammate kill over here. So let's see how they will do this over here. Right now, we can see Cyanide, they've lost 2 players as well. LFA Akazaya, they've come towards this side, and there's a couple of teams over here. Akazaya Espada now. It's battle between the Akazayas here. Let's see which one actually survives. We can see Dani is come towards this ridge area, trying to see if he can get a couple of knocks over here, try and focus on building an angle, building something to try and get around, get a couple of eliminations here. But right now we can see that Carnival Esports as well He's looking towards a couple of teams over here in the Bailey region over here. And one player getting knocked out right now, Ryu 77 with the knockout over here, taking down Defy 04. Yeah, with the uppercut over here, getting the elimination as well. Coming in through with the support is going to be Dark, trying to do something over here, but unfortunately, he's not going to connect his shots. He gets a couple of hits over here on this side, but unfortunately it's not enough to take the knock. He's trying, and he somehow eventually gets the knock after about 2-3 mags with the M416. And yeah, he gets a push as well from Spin's Jelly. Try to see if he can get these eliminations coming up the staircase. The rush is coming from both of the teammates here from TRF. Look at that, the shot comes down over here. The elimination as well, but Jelly is able to hold himself together with the JS9 over here and gets the elimination, gets the knockdown over here really effectively. Now TRF has lost the player, but the support has to come in from this side. Actually, TRF Esports, as Ryu from 77 is actually being carried by the players of Cyanide. And yeah, I think max disrespect over here from this side. Now the last two players standing, Bubbles and Jelly, will have to try and get these eliminations over here. Last three players standing from Carnival Esports. So hopefully we will see some counterplay from TRF. Let's see, guys. So Hunter Esports as well, they have come out here. The fight VE plus Stadium 7 after picking two chicken dinners in a row. They are kind of reeling right now against Hunter Esports. And we can see Akazaya Dani knocking down Fool over here. So LFR Akazaya getting slight edge in the battle of Akazaya here in the Rondo. And we can see Espada, they lost a player over here. And the rush is going to come in from Manu. Let's see if Viz is able to create some counterplay over here. The nade is going to come down from Viz over here. 4 seconds on the nade. He's going to cancel because he has two. He needs to make maximum use out of both of them. So let's see what he will be able to do here with the nade coming in. Akazaya Viz trying to see if he can get connection. He's going to throw that one over here, fling it. But unfortunately, it's not going to get a knock over here right now. Akazaya coming in for the rush. Now would have been the perfect time to throw the nade, but the rush is going to come in. S2K shots come down. He was able to get a connection onto Manu over here. But yeah, Viz not able to get a knock from this side. And Itachi confirms that elimination here. Carnival Esports now again with a couple of eliminations over here. 2 players knocked out, 2 players still standing. And Dark is going to get eliminated from this side. With the 2 eliminations, he has momentum for the team, but it's not going to work out over here. Carnival, they have to get the revive of Mai as fast as possible here. But yeah, they have come into the Rondo with intentions over here. And last player, I think, standing from TRF Esports coming down. Defy is going to get some shots over here. Couldn't react in time. Does Leon couldn't react in time at all. And he picks up the elimination. Does Defy 04 over here. And Carnival Esports not doing that bad over here. TRF last player standing. TRF last 2 actually standing. So yeah, I think the nades are going to come out as well. Nades going to come out. Let's see. Oh my goodness, Defy is going to get really low on HP here, coming down with the first aid kit as well. He's going to get the heal off. I think TRF was able to get the recalls down. So they have come out here with the 3-man squad yet again. But Defy was able to secure another elimination over here. TRF on the other side. Let's see what they'll be able to do. Last 3 players standing. Of course, Bubbles from this side. Let's see if he can create some counterplay over here and try and get some eliminations from this side as NRS pick up an elimination of Eddie and TM7. They're actually struggling in this Rondo match here.
Absolutely. They're struggling here. Even the Carnival, look at that last man standing. And if he gets eliminated here, there will be any chance for recall for sure. They have 3 eliminations in their backpack, but there is a third party as well lurking just beside. I believe that's Regnum, Carya, and that is a push from TRF Bubbles and Carnival. Wiped out from this match, the very first team to get eliminated here. It's none other than TRF, actually not TRF, that was Carnival, though Cyanide also have been eliminated, but I believe there would be 18 teams. If these two teams eliminated, that might be 16 teams alive. So yeah, it's Rondo, and this is the almost a new map, and we'll have to wait for some times to you know these API things and Rondo to make combinations like the other maps. So yep, this is date is here. Hunter versus Lenion and RS will fight with each other for sure. We'll see. Awaken to eliminations already. Fan returns fighting with Akazaya. Another fight. Once in a time, multiple battle. We can say. Mm, seems like 3,000 meters distance. Wow, that's huge. Need to do it quick. Those two teams were fighting on that side. But this is Akazaya again moving forward. Taking fight once again. A lovely shot. Another one. Valku trying to fall back, trying to escape. But I'm pretty sure he won't be able to do that. And the chase is on. Valhu using bandages only. And he will try to deny his kill for sure, but he's trying his level best to escape from here, and seems like he has done that. Wow, wow, wow. His teammates will get one more chance if he can go towards any kind of recall tower. Yet, 11 minutes going on. So, you can recall your teammates till 15 minutes of the match. So you'll do it for sure. Toxic taken down. Hunter, Lion fighting. Date, XTR in the kill feed as well. Lenion and RS losing. Toxic will stay with 3 men. And the thing I was talking about 3.8 meters, not 3,000. It's almost 4,000 meters. That means they'll have to move 4 kilometers. They'll have to rotate 4 kilometers for the circle. And stage 3 going on, the damage will simultaneously increase. And this is ZNZ taken down, wiped out for elimination from Fraternity Sports. Loving Fraternity Sports. They're full roster alive though, but T1 fighting, and that could be their very first eliminations and very first point in this entire semi-final round, because T1, yep, they got their first points here after 2 match. On the third match, they've managed to secure their first points here. And not only one, make that 2, even they are continuing a fight with full roster. There is a player knocked. Pacific was taken down but revived once again. This full roster can fight with that team. FTR is pretty close, but here comes Akazaya, and TRF has taken an exit. Here comes the confirmation as well, and Akazaya straight away quitting angles from that rooftop, wants to attack Tivasiki. Have seen Takuro, but that's a grenade for CK, and he's taken down Chubby. Pacific. Solid. These three need to step up. A counter grenade is on. Takuro pretty low. Another one. Pacific. As S1 2K was moving blindly. He's taken down on his knees. Looked over Chubby. Last man doing a run and gun. Have S1 2K, but couldn't survive more. Couldn't standing stall against this La Familia Akazaya push. 10 elimination point from Akazaya in this match already, and still have full roster alive, and they are running riots here. They are playing too aggressive in this rondo, and it's Akazaya Espada. Akazaya Espada yet to find their first elimination point, lost full, moving towards the circle, wants to play H to H. Seems like that team who are far away, almost 4 kilometers. They'll have to move as well towards the circle, but Akazaya Espada is searching for a safer spot to stay here, and I think they find some compound, so they will stay here for some time.
Yeah, definitely. But straight away, the stage number 4 comes into play over here. We can see that they have to go 300 meters in towards the circle, which is a long distance here, considering that yeah, there's a lot of players here. The zone is really dense here. 54 players still standing, 15 teams now. and we can see Ellen and Aztecs, they have come out, they've picked up a couple of eliminations. FEN Returns, however, on this side has not picked up any eliminations yet. They're surviving last player standing. Fidhaa got a beautiful couple of shots in the Erangel match over here, 1v3 against LF KatzeYE. Let's see if he can create some solo gameplay over here in this Rondo match over here. But no, unfortunately, Awaken from Lenion NRS is going to take the eliminations over here. And yeah, amazing stuff from NRS. Unfortunately, FEN Esports, they will have to get ready for the next match here, Erangel, that's going to come underway in just a second. But yeah, stage 4 guys about to move into stage 5. Zone is going to start closing in 10 seconds from now. You can see Akazaya as well from this side. Espada, they've lost 2 players now, and they are survived by Dalhu and Viz, and they're going to get a rush over here. Viz especially, he's going to come in with the MP5. He's going to get a couple of shots off, but unfortunately the UMP from Nervi, LF KatzeYE, is going to come into play here. The elimination comes down. Viz is going to get eliminated, and LF KatzeYE, they are not doing bad at all. They picked up 2 eliminations as well, and the defense, the support from each other actually doing wonders over here. But yeah, Ellen and Aztecs, they are trying to find a position to actually stay in. Currently Dream driving around, not able to find a decent spot over here. His vehicle is going to blow up and he's going to get knocked up as
Yeah, but right now as they have been eliminated from here, they got 2 elimination points.
Attention
So
over
it
here.
is Lovin Fraternity, if I'm not wrong. Yep, 2 elimination points for Fraternity, and this is Team Nos. They're moving HC103. They are here, moving right now with 5 elimination point in their backpack. Left Cat's Eye, they'll have to step up soon. They have only 5 or 6 points on these matches, and in this one, they have 3 players left, and these girls are trying the level best. Nerve have just done a knock, but she will try to convert that knock to elimination for sure. But they have just taken down not only one, like the 2, even 3 back to back down, and it's Takuru, and it's 17 minutes going on, so you can't recall your teammates. You'll have to revive your teammates. Will Takuru get any chance to do that? Will an RS allow him to do that? But Takuro is using all his smokes, all his experience to revive his 2 teammates. Here comes he, but where is the smokes? Smokes at his backside. But KatzeYE, they have taken an exit from here and view to SM7. Our fears. Seems like the previous 2 match chicken dinner winners not going good in this match, not doing well in this match, and they have only 1 points here. One of their players is taken down, need revive. Uchiha, last survivor, just jumping, wants to find some vision of Dalu. Surely if he finds any kind of vision, he will attack there. Takuro reviving his teammates. He gives a revive, but again his teammate falls down on his knee because he seeks so much attention because of those smokes, and grenades are coming also. Where's the smoke? What? Wow, Takuru in danger, and look at his teammates, how speedy their HP is raising, and back at this time. And of course, they have one, 2 players taken down. 80 is level here. They have done a 3rd party here. You just see 7 with termination, not fears yet surviving with 3-man roster. Definitely they will try to go for some more here. They will try to do a hat trick chicken here. But right now Io is trying to take an angle here, trying to cover an angle here, and Carya, but they are fighting as well. Looks he finds a knock and he immediately finished that. And Espada taking an exit from this match. We're in the 18th in round and 22 players alive. Let's see who will get the chicken dinner this match.
Yeah, definitely, guys. Yakuza is going to get an exit out of this match here. We can see Jaanun Fidhaa over here on this side picking up a couple more eliminations over here. But unfortunately, it's going to be RCB that take these eliminations. They come out and they picked up 10 eliminations, guys. The revive is two eliminations here, surviving well for the team over here. And Wild with the 4 eliminations also going absolutely crazy right now. You can see LFR Akazaya also on this side with 14 eliminations as well. And we can see that Regnum Carya, this is the match that they need, guys. This is the match that they need to definitely rise up in the rankings over here, especially FTR. They have 10 eliminations secured as well. We can see that Akazaya is the only team that bests them with 14 eliminations. The rest TM7 still surviving here with a 3-man roster. We can see NOS with a full 4 squad over here, 5 eliminations so far. And these are a lot of eliminations, guys. Let's see. This is going to be the second round of the semi-final. Let's see if 100 eliminations can be surpassed. But we can see NOS, the full squad, last player standing. Will Wild be able to confirm this elimination over here? The rush is going to come down. Wild, I don't think he's going to be able to. He's going to get eliminated outside of the circle. RCB is going to get eliminated at the 6th place position. So unfortunate here. NOS as well, they are going to get eliminated at the 5th spot. We can see that 3 teams remain, and Akazaya, they get eliminated with 17 eliminations. And they get eliminated at the 4th spot here. Last 3 teams remain here, guys. It's TM7 with Lovin Fraternity, and yeah, another team remaining as well over here. You can see that VE2S TM7, they've come yet again to a top 3 finish. Let's see if they can go back to back to back here. Even in the Rondo, they didn't have a decent start this match, but they were able to pull through. Obvious as well. Ayo from the side is able to pick up an elimination over here. His first elimination of the match. Hunter has been eliminated, and now it's a 2v2 for the chicken dinner, ladies and gentlemen. That nade looks awfully close to Ayo, but he's gonna move away from it, and he's gonna get the first aid kit off. Looks that nade is not going to connect over on this side, but yeah, 6 eliminations. We to STM will pick these 2 up. It's going to be 8 elimination chicken dinner, and they're going to go back to back to back here. Let's see how well they will be able to do. All they have in their way is going to be 2 players from Fraternity Esports over here. The rush is going to come from Ayu over here on the right hand side. Let's see. Eliminations looking to pick up something over here. Rush is going to come from the side here. Orpheus and Ayo. Will they be able to clutch it up for VE to STM7? Let's find out, guys.
Let's find out, will there be a hat-trick chicken for TM7 or FTR will take their very first chicken here in this semi-final tonight. The third match is on. The only round you guys are watching, the table turner map, the fun to watch map. Let's see who'll take the chicken dinner 2 versus 2. Both the teams, both the players are taking their times, creating some different angle. IO is here, and those covers will help Fraternity to move up pretty close towards TM7. IO getting damaged with the grenades here, using first aid kit, used that successfully, and again they will try to counter with some utilities as well. Everything is pretty low. Seems like he has changed his position, but another one has been thrown by Orpheus. He wants to get the first knock. Who will get the first blow here? Something pretty close towards Orpheus. He will go for the push. Aggressiveness. Here comes everything from the left as well. Both the players from Fraternity pretty close to each other. And that's a counter. Orpheus. Io taking everything, going towards something right now. Orpheus 1 versus 2. VE equals TM7 have taken a hat-trick chicken today. That's a hat-trick. What a performance by Vitos TM7 tonight. What are they actually doing tonight? Back to back, 3 chicken dinner out of those 6 matches. 3 more to go. I'm not sure how many they can get, but yet they have already got three out of three. What a performance! As TMZ seems like their points are in danger, that position are in danger.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant. I just spoke yesterday when STMC they were doing their performance. How we haven't seen a team. How I haven't seen a team actually win a new rotation. Let's say Erangel, Miramar, and Rondo back to back to back. I haven't seen it yet, but for the first time, I have seen now VEE to STM7 have gone back to back to back in the new map rotation, Erangel, Miramar, Rondo, and what a team to do it as well. One of my favorite teams from the Maldives, guys. Absolutely brilliant job they're doing here. TM7, and we can see Orpheus picked up 4 eliminations, Eddie with 0, Ezio with 1, and Io with 3. The duo domination of Orpheus and Io over here was able to seal the deal for TM7, and they actually become the first team that I've seen to take map rotation chicken dinner, the 3 in 3 here. Erangel, Miramar, Rondo, they go back to back to back chicken dinners here. Beautiful game played over here by VEE to STM7. 95 eliminations. It's definitely possible, guys. 101 knockouts over here. Let's see. Hopefully, tomorrow we might see something happen here. Maybe 100 point threshold, 100 elimination threshold can be reached. But for now, it's still 95, guys. Knockouts 101. 15,249 healings through the roof here, and we can see grenade eliminations, 3 of them, and 6 vehicle eliminations. Absolutely crazy random match this was, guys. So yet again, esports contender series bringing us with absolutely bewildering matches here, as we can see in the matches summary. Head to head goes Akazaya and FTR here, Fraternity Esports with 19 points, 21 points. Akazaya is able to pick up with 17 eliminations. Chicken Dinner team isn't here, of course, because they got only 18 points. But either way, guys, Lefa Kazaya with 3064 damage was able to pick up 17 eliminations. Absolutely beautiful stuff over here. The MVP is going to be Akazaya Manu here with 7 eliminations, 1113 damage, 532 heals, 6 knocks, 4 assists. Absolutely crazy game played by Manu. He picks up the MVP. Fortunately, it's not a player from E2STM7 this time around, of course. If I don't think he joined in the match, so I think that's why Manu is MVP. Just kidding, guys. But yeah, absolutely brilliant game played with 7 eliminations for Manu.
And Dhani will be followed by Mana, of course, with 6 and 900 total damage. Orpheus 4, 716 damage, and Silas is here from Regnum Carya Bra with 6 solo eliminations, and of course Wild is here with 4 solo eliminations, 943 damage dealt by Wild. Silas got 552. These are the top 5 performers of match number 9. Of course, they have done a pretty good job here, and let's see what is waiting for us on the match ranking, though we just team 7 have just taken one more chicken dinner. Uh, but yet the highest point captured by Akazaya here with 21 total points. They have just moved from this match number 9, 17 elimination, only 4 placement points. Lovin Fraternity, 19 captured by them, but the chicken dinner winner once again. So they have some less elimination this time, but not so bad at all. It's an average good one. 8 eliminations and the chicken, 18 match point from this match. Regnum Carya Bravel played 15 they have captured. We'll see the overall standing talking about this. The overall standing TM7, look at that, 3 out of 3 and 67. Only 3 match, 67 points, and SDMZ 114 total. definitely TM7, they are moving for that spot, moving for those points, those numbers to surpass as DMZ. So let's see, can they do it or not? Remember, 13 will top 13 will qualify for the grand final. And those who are playing today's last day as semi-final, and they need to make sure that they have enough points to be in top 13. Teams like Valhalla trying the level best, only 55 after 9 matches. Akazaya, only 3 matches left for them. 9 match, 63 points. Seems like they will be in top 13. But tomorrow is the day 3 and the last day of semi-final. So we can say that so many things will change. These positions will change for sure, and the competition will be on for top 13s. We will see some close battles and nail biting finishing in this uh, overall standing for sure. And talking about the second page, seems like one got 2 eliminations in this match, and they got the opening at match number 3. Espada, 3 match, 3 points. Pretty unfortunate start from this Espada and one. Seems like Cyanide Cats and FEN Returns not being able to shine yet, but they have chances, they have time, they have more matches to go. They should try their level best. 3 more match to go, guys. We are in the half stage here, but here comes the overall top players. Is still Agent, Naeem, Obian, and Wild. Here comes the changes here after third match of this day. To new faces at four. At 4, we'll see Wild, and at 5, we'll see Manu here, joined from Akazaya with 15 eliminations. And remember, Manu and Regnum, Carya, Wild have played 3 more matches than these top 3 players, Agent, Naim, and Opian. Because as DMZ, they're not joining today, they'll join tomorrow. So definitely these numbers will increase much more. So as I was talking about that, we are in the half stage, but look at the chicken dinner team 7, and TM7. First match 27, second match 22, and third match 18 captured by them. Right now, our Erangel is on the line and the teams are ready. The match is ready, so we will go straight away to the match. It's me shading, so there is no break, guys. So you'll have to see back to back action once again, and this would be our second Erangel today that is on the line, and then we will see a Miramar and another Erangel. But I think the second Erangel will be much better than the first one today in this lobby. We've seen in the Erangel match, the first Erangel match, only 63 elimination was there. On the previous day, on each and every Erangel, we have seen at least 66 or 65 plus. So we will expect more eliminations this time. What do you think, Josh?
Yeah, definitely. And more importantly, let's see if we trust TM7 can actually continue that chicken dinner streak because they've gone absolutely crazy here. Three matches, 3 chicken dinners, and yesterday we saw SDMC. They took 3 matches, 69 points, and today we see VE to STM7 3 matches, 67 points. So both days. Both teams memeing on us, but yeah, we can see actually that a lot on the line here in this esports contender series. These two teams are not making it any easier on the players that are joining in right now, and everyone that is currently finishing their matches right now and seeing the performance of VEE to STM7, they're probably going to yeah, be really, really worried because as of now, they are in the second place position only after playing 3 matches. And the only team that is on top of them is SDMC. They've only played 6 matches with 114 points. So, absolutely crazy stuff here. Better than teams playing all 6 matches yesterday. They have surpassed them all in 3 matches VE to STM7. And we can see the second Erangel match or the fourth match of the day here in the Esports Contender Series Season 2 is going to be from a military base here towards Severny side. And the zone is going to present itself as a really northern zone over here. You can see it might center around Rosok, just north of that as well, might just be. maybe even Yasna's side, Severny shooting range, all possible finishes of the circle, maybe even Georgia side as well could be possible in this circle. But yeah, the mid circle as well near Rosak, just north of Rosak, shooting range Severny might just be spots here for the zone actually to go towards. We can see most of the teams they have jumped inside the circle. It supports the playing part really nicely. It goes straight through. But teams that have gone towards the southern side of the circle over here, like towards Ferry Pier military base and towards the farm region, we can see TM7 has gone there. We'll have to try and make a rotation in towards the circle here. But I think TM7 they have a pretty much a clear rotation in towards the circle. Potato Hill, School, Roshok, all clear places over here in this Erangel match over here to start us off here. And we might just see a couple of clashes going down in Quarry yet again. We can see Hunter, I think, have come out here, and Hunter Yakuza, they have come out here and they are about to take some eliminations over here from this side. We can see as well in Yasna's side as well, there are a couple of teams, so there might be some fighting happening there as well. But for now, Hunter Yakuza, they're actually moving through Quarry side as well. And they have picked up one elimination already, so they're definitely going to look for more here in this Quarry side, try and loot up as fast as possible as well and take a rotation in towards the circle. Of course, they're outside of the zone, so they will have to try their best, try their level best to loot up as quickly as possible and go and try and take a position in the circle. But yeah, for now, either way, they are going to come inside and actually take all of these loots, all of these utilities, get ready for the rotation fight happening. As you can see, Regnum Carya Esports, they have come over here and they have a couple of players in the vicinity right now. Support coming in for Silas, and LF KatzeYE is the team that they are going to have to look out for over here. Lily with the grenade, it looks like she can get eliminated really easy, but she comes into the compound as quickly as possible here. Does not give the knock away. Molly over here from this side as well. The nades are going to start flying in from RCB. The support coming in from the teammates over here. Aish from this side, looking to take the elimination of Silas, but unfortunately missed out. Let's see who will take these eliminations, who will win this fight over here as the stage 1 circle begins to close.
Stage 1 circle closing in. And this is the second Erangel of the night. So we'll have one more Erangel to go. You guys know that 3 Erangel, 2 Miramar, and 1 Rondo. We used to see in this Sports Contender Series Season 10. It's going on. The day 2, tomorrow is the day 3 of semi-final, the last day. Top 13 will qualify for the final. Loss, they have lost a player. And that first blood goes to Yakuza. This is La Familia KatzeYE. Girls, they are ready. They need to step up. They have taken chicken dinner at the group stage, I believe. So they have the capability. Need to show something and need to show up here against Regnum Carya. Will they be able to do that? We'll see. Aish, she's trying his her level best to jump from that towards the rooftop. But right now, she is standing tall because his teammates is calling for some support because the push is on. Loxy against Molly, and Molly eliminated straight away. Aish looking for her teammates, and again Aish, she's getting ready to be. She's here. She's level best, trying her level best, but she will push aggressively for Shun, and that's an aggression from her. That's a lovely one, though. She finds the finishing as well, and Lily again, it's waiting. We'll go for the heal here. Yeah, likely to heal up right now. And Regnum Carya, Sarah will give a counter attack. Finds enough. That's one to get doing the elimination here, and that plays pretty. Literally, she was trying to jump from that window, but couldn't reach there. And there goes she once again. KatzeYE falling apart. Turned down to the last man, Aish. Let's see what can she do here. It's an 1 versus 3 against Regnum Carya. Bruh. Aish is right now sitting just outside those box and they know where she is. Grenades will fly and that's a time bomb literally blasted on that stair. But this is Aish. Once again, she is ready with a pump shotgun in her hand. And Sarah will move with the Bison. And Silas is ready with the Thompson here on that window side. But Aish, she is not moving at all. Wild will come over here and he has a grenade here, but there is an RS on the backside of Aish. Definitely, she is feeling much pressure here. And this time the grenades are coming from Wild. Let's see that grenade. Will that grenade reach towards his destination? Not really, no connection yet. Aish, she's still breathing. Let's see how much time she will get here.
Yeah, right now RCB they've come in and unfortunately for LF KatzeYE they have lost 3 players over here. Only player they've got is Loki, and yeah, the eliminations has come out. Of course, NRS realizing that there is a squad fight over here, realizing the fact that they can third party over here. The rush is going to come in from RCB. Not even a shot was able to leave the barrel here. Actually, the shot was able to leave the barrel, but they didn't get a connection. Even RCB, they pick up the elimination. LF KatzeYE, they get eliminated out of the match here. And all of a sudden, the third party is going to come in. Regnum Carya, they have to get prepared for the push over here from NRS. Of course, not going to be easy at all. Revive still coming through over here. Wild with the S12K. Let's see if he'll be able to take some shots over here. Unfortunately, the nades are going to bring so much pressure here for the squad. And we can see S12K again, some shots coming in. And he's able to take the knockdown over here. Is Wild. The elimination as well going to come down. And I think, yeah, the jump towards the roof here is going to come into play as well. But unfortunately, the grenade, the Molotov is going to look like it's going to connect over here. And the revive will have to come out as fast as possible from Wild here. As soon as the Molotov finishes, they are going to start pushing in here. Wild going to come in. And it's going to be criminal from this side. Another nade is going to take the knockdown. But NRS on the other hand is going to pick up these eliminations. Really nice, well played over here. RCB, they get eliminated out of the match after picking up some eliminations here. 3 eliminations. And NRS pick up 3 eliminations in the first fight of the match here. Stage 2 circle is now underway. We can see circle about to start to close in 2 minutes 10 seconds here. We can see team NOS, they're rotating around the Georgia Pool Hill area, trying to see if they can pick up any eliminations as they go. And we can see JF, they have done that as well. And we can see team NOS, 1 elimination now picked up already from team NOS. And yeah guys, pretty good stuff here from team NOS. They picked up an elimination. Now we can see a drive-by coming towards 2F7 over here. And yeah, unfortunately, couldn't get any knockdown. Just going to see if he can get a spray off over here. The star shots connected over here. 1 shot maybe, but unfortunately, nothing much more going to happen over here from Team NOS side. And yeah, eliminations picked up over here. JF as well rotating around, trying to see if they can pick up some more eliminations. NOS as well driving around. Last 2 players standing for NOS. They picked up 1 elimination already, 47 points. They are on the 8th position. Of course, they're looking for some more consistency here. So yeah, they will definitely want to try and finish this off here. 6 matches they are going to play today. They've already started the 4th match. They have 2 more matches to do what they have to do here. And yeah, try and qualify, try and be okay with the points that they have to qualify for the grand finals in the Esports Contender Series. As we can see, Jaanun Fidhaa, Dona coming towards this side to end the game, try and end the game for Team NOS.
Team NOS in danger, but right, if you talk about this INS Valhalla team, this is the last day at semi-final So it's the fifth match, fourth match actually going on. So they really need to step up here. They need to make sure that they don't miss a point. And remember, the rest of the teams, except them, will play like 6 more matches tomorrow. So they have only 55 points. They need to make sure that they have at least 70 points here after their 12 matches, so that they can be safe for the final. And this is Carnival Esports. They are moving. Not so good performance at all from them. And the positioning is not so good. And this is their last day as well. Carnival D5 your fourth. And crowd. And there goes D5 with a lovely tracing where T1 Pacific have done a knock and finish here. Got their first elimination point after losing one player. Carnival Esports the kind of Valhalla is chasing down Carnival here, and as Valhalla wants to play a little bit aggressive lead, and that is why Valhalla Uchiha is trying to look after and trying to scout how many players are there. Will that be safe to push there or not? But I think they won't push directly. They will wait for some time. They will hold. They will see. They will discuss, and then they will decide. And that is why they have just crossed those players of Carnival and moved towards the warehouse side and will hold to discuss. Yeah, and that's the one open area, and that is a toxic getting down. Man advantage was there for Aztec. Shirky got his first elimination point. 4 players still alive, and 1 more player gone from NRS. They have turned into 2 men, unfortunately. But they have 3 elimination point in this match, but they'll have to continue 2 players, not 1 elimination. But right now, HC One is getting so much damage. His vehicle will be chased down here. His vehicle is so much damage that he's on fire right now. So he really need to be safe soon, and he is just far away with his damaged vehicle and is still driving that one. Wants to confirm that the proper cover before using any kind of meds. And this is Valhalla. They have a player taken down. Carnival Esports. They are trying to hold their positions, but right now they are inside the circle. Seems like Valhalla don't want to move here because they got the circle and they are inside the circle, so they won't lose. They don't want to lose their place here, and it's stage 3 going on, so it's better good to stay a bit more time here. So then they can definitely have for some kills or push. So yeah, Valhalla, they have decided to hold here, and Carnival as well.
All right, now we can see Carnival Esports. They've come out here and they've not picked up an elimination yet. And yeah, we can see INS Valhalla on the other side. They are another team who needs consistent points over here. They have picked up 55 points. Is not bad to start at all. They definitely need more, of course, to actually finish on a comfortable position. 55 points in 10 matches now is definitely not going to be enough. They'll definitely need more over here. Yeah, we can see Team NOS, they're coming out here taking some shots. Shots down. It's C104. They has got 1 elimination actually, and has momentum for the squad. Hopefully he can pick up some more eliminations going further on into this match. Stage 3 zone about to close here. We can see 10 seconds on the clock, as well as Tex rotating around over here, and Azteca 67 over here bumping into 2 trees while going through the rotation over here. You can see that Akazaya as well moving with all of these teams right now. And stage 3 circle has begun to close, and we can see it's actually gone to Severny's side as well. So let's see, guys, which of these teams will be able to find a decent position. Aztecs, they found a decent position on the edge of the circle. Let's see. that you can see how they are able to stay over here. We can see Akazaya Espada, they've picked up on the edge of the circle as well. I don't think they are happy with this position, so they will definitely try to move out of here. But yeah, even Hunter Yakuza, with the rotations coming in, is able to pick up some more eliminations here. Actually going to try and take a nice decent position inside of the circle. But yeah, guys, the One Esports as well, taking a rotation. There's a lot of teams actually coming in from the eastern side of the map here. And we can see Hunter as well. Shots over here right now, as unfortunately not able to connect here. And we can see Hunter flying by so many teams coming down over here as well. But yeah, we can see that stage 3 circle is going to move into the stage 4. And they are 200 meters outside the circle, so it's going to be a centered circle. I think it's going to be shooting range side, and just that entire area here, as well as the stage 4 circle. But right now Carnival Esports struggling to take an elimination. Savita looking at absolutely nothing, but yeah, really looking towards this side, trying to pick up some eliminations. But unfortunately, nothing coming through for Carnival Esports. Some shots coming down from INS Valhalla.
Now let's see what can they do here. And this is at stake. One of their teammates have just come over with the for the circle. Akazaya Espada initially was getting caught and down on his knee. It's all up to the last man, Dalhu. Let's see what can he do today here. Solo, and of course the next one will be proud to get down from this match by Lion. And here is well, trying to hold up his position, trying to defend from here, and again he was trying to eliminate that knock player but couldn't do it, so I will still survive. And it's none other than it was TM7, the hat-trick chicken dinner winner. They here again lost a player in that fight, but will continue with 3-man roster here with 2 elimination. But remember, they've taken the chicken dinner with 3-man roster on the previous match in Rondo with some decent amount of kill, like 8 eliminations as the chicken, 18 match point they've captured from the Rondo. And let's see how much they can capture in this Erangel, though they are fighting for the fantastic 1 spot, as DMZ and TM7 both are playing pretty good. As DMZ have taken 3 chicken dinner on the previous day out of those 6 matches, but TM7 already got 3 out of 3. So let's see, can they beat SDMZ in terms of chicken dinner or not? They have chance. This is the 4th match going on after this. One more Miramar and one more Erangel to go. Right now, Carnival, they are rotating towards the circle. This is the One Esports, the bottom team is moving, and this is a fast Espada as well. The solo player will seek so much attention because in this stage, with 5 circle, you can't move with your vehicle just like that in this kind of areas. And this is Lovin. Fraternity. Anything is in danger. The push is real for anything and is taken down. Even though not only anything, 3 players taken down from this FTR up to something. Can something do something? We will see, and something is trying to go for some rescue mission, and he will come over here to revive his teammate. Already everything got a chance to fight back once again in this match, but in that process we'll see Nos will take an exit from this match. Yakuza as well at 13, moving towards top 12, and as they have 3 elimination with full roster, and most of the teams have their decent man advantage, and this team is in danger, especially DCM Cyanide is trying to pressurize T1 because they are trapped in a small area, a small stage. So let's see how can T1 survive from there, because DC and Cyanide, they are eyeing up for a fight against this T1. So let's see what is waiting for us here. It's a 3 versus 3 fight situation here.
All right, we can see stage 5 zone coming down underway over here. We can see Espada, they get eliminated out of the match. And right now, Cyanide, they're actually surviving the 3-man roster, not that bad at all. However, NRS, they're surviving with 2-man roster, and the push is going to come in from, look at this here. It's going to be FEN Returns, and FEN Returns is going to take down Criminal over here. Awaken, he's on a clutch move right now, and he has picked up a couple more eliminations over here. S2K shots came in, but unfortunately, Ice is going to get eliminated from FEN Esports. Revive come in, but oh my goodness, the DBS shots come down, and Awaken is absolutely clutching it up for team Lenion NRS over here, and he's picked up 4 eliminations just like that. He's on a roll, on a domination streak over here, and yeah, picked up 4 eliminations as well. Cyanide, they're gonna have to start rotating as well. Stage 5 gonna go into stage 6 in just 3 seconds over here, and we can see Akazaya in a bit of trouble right now. Itachi, the last player, no, not the last player standing. Takuru is the last player standing. He has to come down and oh my gosh, Takuru on really low HP went and crashed into a rock, but unfortunately eliminated himself just like that by taking some crash damage over here, not fall damage. He just got into an accident, ladies and gentlemen, and that's a in real life scenario of what would happen if you motorcycle that got crashed yourself onto a rock, guys. Yeah, unfortunate over here. We press TM7. This Ayo coming in for the clutch. Let's see, switch to the M416. He's going to be able to take the knockdown over here, and he's going to get eliminated finally. It was TM7. They are out of this match. I'm not happy at all, but yeah, for the sake of casting, we gotta be happy for the rest of the teams that are looking to take points here, and TM7 will just take it all over here. They've come and picked up 2 eliminations, but yeah, guys, let's see how Hunter will be able to do something, because they have all 4 players still standing with full HP. They are not at a disadvantage at all over here right now. Hunter Lion is going to pick up an elimination as well. We can see that Cyanide as well, Haisam, last player standing now is Haisam, and he gets eliminated. Uchiha is going to get that knockdown over here, actually that elimination coming down straight away. You can see INS Valhalla coming in, 26k. He's looking to see if he can get some shots down with the, oh my goodness, DBS, but Awaken is absolutely clutching it up here for Lenion NRS. He's winning absolutely everything that comes his way and absolutely anything that comes towards his compound, but unfortunately the nades aren't going to be able to be kept out over here. And finally, Lenion NRS, they get eliminated out of the match. Last 2 teams standing just like that.
Last 2 teams is standing. Hunter Esports is here with the full roster and Fraternity with 3-man. It is a 3 versus 4. To the zone support goes to Hunter Esports. Have man advantage, have zone advantage. Definitely have higher chance to capture that chicken dinner. The chicken dinner is lurking for Hunter Sports. So let's see, can they touch it or not. Or Lovin Fraternity Sports, they can do something and pull out that chicken dinner from the mouth of Hunter. And Hunter already, they have created 2 different angles, split it the away with 2 players, and let's see from those 2 different angles how can they harm this love and fraternity, everything, something and anything. 7 elimination right now. Molotovs are going on from everything. The target might be Uki. That's a grenade flying towards him as well, and Uki have just taken some damages, but no knock find out yet. If someone gets a knock from Hunter Esports, definitely the morale will be boosted in this last fight. The confidence will be on for love in fraternity, and the rage will be on. So let's see, can fraternity get the first knock here? 3 versus 4. Can they make it a 3 versus 3 fight? Uki is spotted, but I think everything is also spotted. The pre-fire was won, but everything finds a knock. It's going for the circle, but no one causing problems. Literally no one from Hunter. I don't know how everything, somehow he just saved, he just secured the safe spot here. 3 versus 3 confirmed. Hunter Sports will lose their first player. They are just playing a bit defensive. That can be cause problem for them. But right now, a counter grenade cause problems for FTR Fraternity turned into two-man, something and everything. Let's see what can they do. Date, Lion, T3, CC. These three have to step up. And again, Lion is spotted. The spray was on. That's a Molotov. Fraternity, everything. Burning. Still breathing. Using the first aid kit will get a chance for sure. But more grenades will come. This time, something have decided to choose those grenades. The target might be dead, might be T3CC, might be Lion from Hunter, and the pre-fire was on. Still, Hunter is playing with his own support. Something is moving slowly. Spotted. Lion is there, and I pretty sure that Lion saw something. Here comes the spin, the counter. Oh my god, but the man advantage just helped Hunter is supposed to secure that chicken dinner. Fraternity well tried, hard luck, couldn't capture the chicken dinner, but that was a nice try to be honest from the side of this Fraternity Sports. But congratulations, Hunter, for that chicken dinner. And at last, we're seeing a new chicken dinner winner today.
Yeah, definitely. Absolutely brilliant performance from Hunter. They actually stayed in that position for a really, really long time. Waited for all the teams to actually finish fighting and actually pick up some eliminations along the way. Uh, yeah, they did just that, guys. Hunter Deadshot with 2 eliminations, Lion with 3, Wookie with 1, and Tess X with 1 as well. So not much eliminations here. They were just able to pick apart some of the squads here and there. And the match summary is gonna be at such 64 eliminations, 69 knockouts. We can see 8,209 total healings, 5 grenade eliminations. 38 assists, vehicle eliminations is going to be one of them in this match summary. Match number 10, guys. We have 2 more matches lined up for you, ladies and gentlemen, and the head-to-head is going to be against Hunter and NRS. 17 total points for Hunter, picked up NRS as well. 14 total points, a masterclass by Waken there. Every single push that he got, he was able to get through. Unfortunately, the nade definitely. Yeah, he's going to be the MVP as well. NRS Awaken, just as I said, he could keep everything out except for the nade. He unfortunately got eliminated too by Hunter, but either way, that was a brilliant performance. MVP stuff here from Awaken. He gets 6 eliminations. Following him is going to be Lion with the 3 eliminations, Takuru with the 4 eliminations, anything with 3, and Chubby77 with 3 eliminations as well. Those are going to be the top players of match number 10. Hunter Esports with the hashtag number 1. Lenion NRS with 14. Fraternity with 14 as well. The one with 8. DCM Cyanide with 7. INS Valhalla with 6. Akazaya with 5. FEN Returns with 5 as well as RCB. LNN Aztecs with 4. Hunter Yakuza with 4. E2STM 7 with 3 as well as Team NOS with 2 elimination points. JF with 1, left KatzeYE with 1. The rest not able to capitalize in this Erangel match here.
Unfortunate things for those teams who couldn't capture any kind of match fun here. Definitely, they have 2 more matches to go. And here comes the world standing. Talking about the world standing, is still has DMZ on top. And out of those 4 matches, CM7 got 3 chicken dinner and 70 total points. They have 2 more matches to reach as DMZ. They need I think 44 and 45 points. Yep. Out of those 2 matches, they need 45. And remember, today the first 2 match, TM7 has gone for 49. So yeah, definitely they have done that before and they can do it again. But let's see, can they do it or not? We'll have to wait and see. And talk about the Yukuzi. After 6 matches, they with 38 points at Hashtag 13, though they are not playing today, but they are moving down to the bottom side. And if you look at the second page, here it is Espada, Titans, KatzeYE 1, Carnival, FEN, They really need to step up, but Carnival, this is their and even though Jaanun Fidhaa. Only two matches left for them. 14 points out of those 10 matches and 17 from those 10 matches is not so good number for these two teams. And this is overall top players is still agent. And then here comes Regnum Caribbean Wild. He's playing pretty good, to be honest. A sole survivor and sole performer and showing tremendous individual brilliancy here. And Manu is also joined the party, moving towards hashtag 3. And Naim Alvian is going back, going a little bit below hashtag 4 and hashtag 5, but definitely when they will join tomorrow, the numbers will change once again. And but Agent still on top with some decent stats here. And if you talk about the schedule, we have already seen our fourth match, one more Miramar and one more Erangel to go. Three chicken from TF7 and one from Hunter. It's me and the customary sheriff with me. Josh is here. You guys are watching Ooredoo Nation Sports Contender Series Season 2. We'll go for a short break for the last Miramar. So don't get your stay tuned with Ooredoo Nation. We're coming back once again. Assalamu alaikum, guys. We are back once again to this Radio Nation Sports Contender Series Season 2. It's me, the KatzeYE once again back with my partner Josh with the fifth match of the night. You guys are watching the semi-final round, and we have two more match to go. The next match will be the Desert Miramar, the second Miramar of the night. We have seen already a Miramar, and this is the second one. On the first Miramar, we have seen that Viewtest Team 7 have taken the chicken dinner. So let's see who can take the chicken dinner in this match. The flight path is moving from Campo Militar towards Pertona, and let's welcome Josh here to describe the flight path a bit.
Yeah, we can see the flight path going in from Campo Milta all the way to Bartona's side. And yeah, it's actually all the way towards the eastern side of the map. We can see La Cobria Ruins, El Pozo might just be a difficult spot to actually get towards. So, yeah, unless it's a really long jump, a really long um, actually, an early parachute here could probably get you to those places, but I don't think teams will opt for that. Actually, I think, yeah, Azteca has already landed here towards Cruz de Val, and we can see most of the teams actually move towards the uh, western side of the map here. We can see a couple of teams going towards Impala side as well. And even in the Minas, we can see Hunter has gone towards the as well. Final team to jump out of the plane is going to be, I think that's TRF going towards Patona. And then we have a team going towards Valdemar as well. The zone is going to set itself up dead center. You can say Picado, San Martin, Graveyard, even Power Grid might just be possible end zone finishes over here. And yeah, guys, that's going to be really interesting to see and figure out. We can see Akazaya, they've gone to Picado's side. TM7, they've actually gone to the Hacienda split over here. It's not the actually it is the correct split. We can see Arya going up north, Orpheus going towards the main side, and then Eddie and the other teammate over here. I think Rifa has come towards this side and has gone towards the compounds just south of the Hacienda side, compound actually, or the Hacienda main building. We can see NRS in San Martin as well, and we might just see a couple of clashes towards the eastern side, maybe even in Chumacera, but we have one in truck stop already to start us off. This is FEN Returns and LF KatzeYE, the girl squad over here of Maldives. We can see that yeah, a couple of players have been knocked out as well. Yeah, Lily is able to get a confirmation over here as well and take an elimination to start us off here. LF KatzeYE starting off really strong, and the stage one circle about to start to close in 48 seconds here, guys. And yeah, Finn unfortunately disadvantaged straight away. Team NOS coming over here, Patona side. There's a team over here, TRF. A knock has been taken down. I think Najik was the player to take the knockdown. And yeah, coming in Team NOS. They have got a brilliant start over here. Nate coming in from Jelly. Unfortunately, not going to be able to connect. But Team NOS, however, have a decent start. We'll see a 1v1 coming in from Najik over here. I think the shotgun, he's holding a shotgun. No, he's going to be holding a Thompson actually. Is Jelly trying to see if he can take the 1v1 coming in. Najik does not have a helmet and he takes some shots over here. First aid kit picked up as well, but the 104 from Team NOS was able to knock down Jelly from this side. And yeah, Team NOS, they have actually picked up a lot of eliminations from this side. Jelly has actually sort of disconnected as well. And the last player standing, Bubbles from this side, he has a huge task to do to keep his team in the match here as the last player standing. But however, Team NOS, decent start over here. They're actually on 9th in the leaderboard right now, 49 points, 2 picked up. So they are total 51 points. But they have another match to go over here. I wish to say that 51 points is enough after 11 matches, but let's find out how much they end up with. Of course, if they take a chicken dinner in this match, it's going to boost their hopes and definitely give them a chance to go ahead and qualify top 13, qualify to the finals, guys. But yeah, if you haven't already, leave a like, subscribe to the channel you're watching on. We're watching the second to last match of the day two semi-finals of the Esports Contender Series Season 2. And yeah, guys, TRF over here. Let's see how Bubbles plays this solo game in Patona.
Bubbles is solo, and the push will come sooner or later from Nos, definitely. And Nos have man advantage. They will surely use that. And they are right now trying with the utility first, and then they will move with the full roster first. Knock though, but Bubbles. As we say that man advantage works every time. And TRF wanted from this match. They have one more match to go, the OG Erangel after this, but right now Naos will move with the full roster. Lovely start. Hopefully they can carry it today. This is third, 49 total points after 11, including this 53 actually. If we talk about the match number, if we count the 11, that means they have 53 total. Yet they have some more chances to capture more points in here, and have full roster alive. Definitely they can play a bit aggressive. This is Vietnam's Team 7 in action. Yep, 80. Unfortunately, 80 wiped out from this match, and RS got a lovely start, especially toxic. Lenion and RS was fighting with the table topper now in this lobby. The table topper is none other than Team 7, as we can see. And with 70 points, they are on top right now. Where is the rest of the players of Team 7? Definitely, they won't come over here as they have lost their first player in this match. So they'll have to fight with 3 men. And they will play a bit safe in the very early stage of the game, just like SDMC. The strategy almost similar. If we talk about their strategic and comparison, almost similar. Early stage, no drop clash, play safe and secure, load up, uh, play for the circle, and then go for some third parties and go for some kills in the mid stage of the game. Right now, this is the FEN Returns. They have lost a player as well. Jum is here, Ice, and we will see Finn from FEN Records. So these three have eye on the ladies of KatzeYE. So let's see what can the ladies do here, though they have taken a chicken in the group stage but couldn't play well in this whole semi-final, though they have joined today and tomorrow they will join again. So let's see what can they do here against this FEN Returns, and they have started well, I believe. They got a elimination point here, so they got the opening and they should use their man advantage as they are still standing with their full roster here.
All right, guys, we can see now still the fight going on between LF KatzeYE and FEN Returns. They've lost only one player here live, and they have still 2 players, that is Zamzam, Finny, and Ice, still remaining over here for FEN Returns. But yeah, guys, so far they've not picked up an elimination yet, so I'm assuming LF KatzeYE has all 4 players still standing. Yeah, I can confirm it. LF KatzeYE has all 4 players standing. They joined in now. Their 5th match of the day, and they've only picked up 9 points so far. 1 elimination has come down from FEN Esports, but they need definitely to try and eliminate FEN Returns over here and get these 4 elimination points, and then try and go for some placement points. Other than that, guys, it's going to be an interesting strategy to see how they will actually be able to come through and actually qualify for the grand finals here, because yeah, 9 points in 5 matches to start off is not bad, but it's definitely not enough, because top 13 qualify to the finals, guys, and that is just better than 15 teams here in the semi-finals. So 27 teams in the semi-final. Let's see who will be the top 13 guys. I think we can already confirm from today some of the teams that will be able to go to the top 13. Like for instance, TM7, they've already secured 70 eliminations. Sorry, 70 points after 5 matches here played, and we can see that uh, FEN Returns is going to come in and start to initiate with LF KatzeYE over here. And yeah, we can see FEN has finally picked up an elimination for FEN Returns here. And yeah, it's against LF KatzeYE. And now it's a fair fight over here. It's a 3v3 scenario. In a truck stop right now, they have to finish this fight as fast as possible because the zone stage 2 is going to start closing in 56 seconds over here. And yeah, it's actually not that far off, but they don't want to continue to fight with the zone damage being a consistent disadvantage for both the teams. We can see switch guns over here to the M4 was able to get the knock, but the One Esports was able to pick up those eliminations. Carnival, they get eliminated out of the match over here. And they are one of the teams who are going to complete all 12 of their matches today. And so far, they've picked up only 14 points, guys, in 11 matches. So, yeah, I really don't think there is a chance for them to qualify into grand finals with only 14 points. So, yeah, I think it might just be GG's. They played really well in this esports contender series, but yeah, we can see that NRS looking towards LF Akazaya. They've come out from Picardo's side, and they've actually secured San Martin a couple of bridges over here as well. Now, Lenion NRS picking up some eliminations, more eliminations. Manu gets eliminated over here from this side, and LF Akazaya, they are now 3-man strong over here. A couple of shots coming towards Mbappe. Uh, but unfortunately, Akazaya was unable to get the knockout over here. Easy with the Mini 14 Apex. Let's see, he takes a shot towards Criminal, was able to get a connection, but yeah, counter plays from NRS is going to be tried from LF Akazaya. Actually, now Easy has taken a couple of shots. First aid comes out. Let's see how LF Akazaya is going to take this fight against NRS here.
Absolutely. Let's see Akazaya. They've lost Manu already. So, yep. After losing Manu, what they will try, I would like to see. And this is easy. Taku and Itachi. This trio will continue for their team. And they are right now trying the level best to do something here. Easy. They are trying to hold at the side of San Martin, just beside San Martin area. And on San Martin, we'll see a team that's NRS, Lenion NRS, already holding up their places on that San Martin side. And this is the second Miramar, the last Miramar of the night. After this, there is one more match that will be the OG Erangel, but seems like Itachi Thakur and Easy, they are moving from here towards power grid. They will try to play with some compound support here. They want to be in really an open area. So yeah, that is why they have decided to play with a proper cover here. And the proper cover, all those given by the compound sides. And this is FEN Returns again with 2 elimination, but they're moving with the 3-man roster. There's team 1. They are moving just beside the Ice Fan actually, and Ice Fan is not interested to give any kind of foods, any kind of hints to the rotational team P1. He don't want to seek any kind of attention. That is why he was just prone and using some bandages. Though only have 2 bandages and 2 kit, definitely can serve some more time. Stage 3 is going on because of that. You can definitely wait a bit more in the zone side, but he need to move soon towards the circle. And this is La Familia KatzeYE. After losing 2 players, the rest of the 2, Aish and Lily, these two definitely is trying to rotate from this side towards the circle. And already Aish has uh, she has already using the vehicle, and right now she's moving. The Isa team Yakuza just rotating beside their positions. So let's see what can she do. Aish is trying to engage, is trying to get some visions. There is Odin as well. And Aish has took her vehicle and will move from the back side of their positions. But this is Alan and Aztecs. They are here, and I have eye on Valhalla. Will he go for the spray? Will he go for the knock? Definitely he wants to go, and he has done that. Seek the attention, and right now is trying his level best to find those knocks with the brass. Those brass knocks coming. Risky move, to be honest, from Valhalla, and Shirky should take that advantage of skills to do that. That Valhalla player Tokyo was in an open and was driving straight. That was a bad miss from a stake, to be honest. He need to train well with his blast fires and accuracy on tracing on vehicles, so that he can do it in a good way in those situations. And in this competitive scenario, you can't get more chances like that. So whenever you'll get, you'll have to take those chances. In top 16 teams right now, 56 plus remaining. Right now, Regnum, Carya, they're fighting with someone.
All right, we can see RCB has one player knocked out. We can see Silas, unfortunately knocked out over here, and they are 10 meters away from the circle. Not 10 meters, 100 meters actually away from the circle. So Akazaya as well, Akazaya Espada, they are on either side actually, probably denying Regnum Carya of the rotation in towards the circle. Of course, stage 3, about 45 seconds for it to move into stage 4. And yeah, the revive of Silas has to come through as fast as possible, and they have to start thinking about how they're going to actually move or work their way up towards the circle. But yeah, we have DCM Cyanide in a fight as well now, a third party coming in, and Espada moving their focus towards DCM Cyanide for now. Of course, this may give a chance for Regnum Carya actually to take rotation right now. That nade actually got really close to Shamrul here. He gets damaged quite a bit. He's going to waste a first aid here for a little bit of health. Could have done some bandages definitely, but first aid nonetheless is going to come out. And the nade is going to come out again. Haisam going to get damaged as well. Now, use your first aid at this health is going to be it's going to be what you have to do at that health bar. So more than that, we have to see that Cezanne will take the revive over here. Dalhu coming in. Espada now in a bit of trouble. Last two players standing. Nanu will have to take the 1v1, but unfortunately he fails to do so. Last player standing right now, and Cezanne is pressured over here. Another smoke coming out. He will have to take the revive. Pressured into doing that, or he will have to try and play a solo game here now. RCB getting to know that Espada is in a fight right now. The rush coming in for Cezanne. He is unable to take the knock, but he is able to take the elimination over here. He was able to see through the smoke for a split second, was able to trace the shots correctly and pick up that elimination. DCM Cyanide, they get eliminated out of the match right now. 48 players remain over here. 15 teams still surviving over here. Criminal with the UMP shots is able to eliminate Doing from Yakuza over here, and we can see TM7. Unfortunately, they have got two players, got a player knocked out actually, and a player eliminated. So last two players standing for TM7. The revive will have to come out as fast as possible. Yakuza, Lumi has 3 eliminations. Momentum for the squad over here, and potentially might just have a chance to become MVP of the match over here. Let's see how well they will be able to take these eliminations and be able to navigate through San Martin, because as of now, there's a lot of teams in San Martin area, Hunter being one of them. They haven't picked up an elimination yet, so this is going to be a good chance to maybe snag some eliminations from the teams around them. Stage 4 is going to come underway over here right now. 40 seconds for it to move into stage 5. It's almost going to be a brilliant match played over here for all of these teams. We can see that TM7 Valley holding on with 3 players standing standing, JF, and yeah, they're in a fight right now in the Hussey and the mountain just off to the western side of the map. Nate coming in, that's going to look really dangerous over here, but yes, Unman Army moved out of the way here, and yeah, the Nate actually takes an elimination over here. Unfortunately, we can see that FEN gets eliminated as well. Uchiha with the Nade elimination confirms the knock for XYZ. And yeah, let's see, guys, how INS Valhalla will be able to navigate this situation as Stage 5 zone presents itself. And it looks like it goes just north of the San Martin area.
Yep, let's see what is waiting for us on that side. But seems like this player, Nivi, will not get any chance. But definitely they will try the level best, but no zone support for them. So it would be pretty difficult for them to survive in this kind of situation, particular situation. And of course, 13 teams is still alive. Moving towards the 21st minute of the match, still 38 players. And imagine next 4 minutes, those players will be eliminated. So how chaotic situation will be created on in a minute. So let's see. Actually, the chicken in this match. Alright, picking up in action and gets a domination. Got his third elimination. 21 CK is here, moving to a stop 12. One more team gone already. One man army is here. Zeal as well from Jaanun Fidhaa. Not so going well today. Not so going well today. So they'll have to make sure that their finishing is good. And look at that player. That player is moving aggressively, fearlessly. Tokyo from Valhalla have taken down one man army, and that player is eliminated from this match. IO, he is here and is likely to move from this side of 11 teams. Have 129 players remaining. Seems like more fights will on. And the thing I was talking about, that only only in some minutes we will see those all those players will be decimated from this match. But the question is, who'll take the chicken dinner? Look at the crowd. How many teams are moving for the circle from this Patrol side and St. Martin side? One Esports is eliminated from this match. Lenion and RS is moving with the full roster. 7 elimination point in the backpack. Look at L and Aztecs. They are here with the full roster as well. Talking about RS, they are losing players one by one inside the blue zone, as well as Miramar is the biggest fear of the players, especially Miramar's zone is the biggest fear of the players. We have seen in the first Miramar today, so many teams were eliminating in this blue zone, and in this match as well. Look at that, West 8 moving to a stop 7. So many teams has gone back to the lobby by the damage of blue zone, and yet this Valhalla, they're surviving inside the circle. And here comes FTR. They've taken the previous match chicken dinner. They are still alive, so let's see, can they make a back-to-back chicken dinner just like V2 TM7.
All right, we can see stage 6 now underway here, about 25 more seconds left. And yeah, we can see last 6 teams remaining. V2 TM7. Rifai, I better not see you in my live, bro. But yeah, we can see that, yeah, still last 6 teams standing over here. RCB, they've done good. While with 3 eliminations here, definitely has momentum. But yeah, we can see INS Valhalla as well. 1 elimination each for Chia and 26k. They have to start moving inside the circle. Stage 6 zone is going to start to damage, and we can see Ochia getting knocked out. No, it's actually 26k that got knocked out. The zone is really hurting right now. Stage 6 zone. Yeah, Ochia, I think he will have to keep on putting on first aids. He goes for the full med kit, but unfortunately he's going to run out of meds really soon over here. And yeah, Lovin Fraternity, nothing, missing the 1v1, they're missing the shots with the S12k. And unfortunately, the nade from Izzy is going to connect, and connect really nicely here. We can see Akazaya They're doing absolutely brilliantly here. They're picking up eliminations left, right, and center. Lovin Fraternity. They have the last player standing right now. They have 9 eliminations. The rush is going to come in from Aztecs, and what a shot over here. Everything getting some shots down, but unfortunately, the Scarel shots from 91 will connect, and FTR. They get eliminated with 10 eliminations, and right now, LF Akazaya is the last two teams standing here, Aztecs and Akazaya. Let's see who wins the match over here right now. The zone advantage, nobody really has it over here, but yeah, we can see that 54% of the chance of the chicken dinner is going to go towards Akazaya. Aztecs, they have 46%. It's a 3v3 to finish off the match here. But yeah, let's see who will get the chicken dinner, guys. Leave your thoughts, leave your comments down below on the live chat over here, and let's see who will win this, guys. But if you haven't already, if you're definitely entertained as I am, guys, leave a like, subscribe to this channel, and of course support Ooredoo Nation with their work and they put into organizing events like this for Esports Contender Series Season 2 Day 2 semi-finals, and it's absolutely intense, guys. This is the last Miramar for the day. We have one more match lined up for you. It's going to come out straight after this. Two teams battle it out here. 3v3 scenario, stage 8 on the line. Let's see who picks up the chicken dinner. Aztecs with the 3 eliminations, or Akazaya with definitely more than 3 eliminations.
3 versus 3. Last two team, Alan and Aztecs versus Akazaya. Zone support. Akazaya got the zone support, so have advantage. They have advantage and they are taking that advantage. And they are just holding and waiting for Aztecs to come over there. And then they will extract. But before doing that kind of shitty things, Shirk is trying his level best to use all those utilities he have, and right now he's going for the spray as well for Itachi. And look at Takuru. I think Sharky saw something. Sharky knows something. That is why he just fall back from that side. He just switched his position. But the grenades will come on those smokes. 67 is moving. 2 versus 3. Akazaya pushing forward. Takuru, it might be a bad move. Takuru is getting stuck. I don't know why. But again, Takuru is out. And 67 is taken down. And Sharky have done a knock. Going for more, but the support, the random spray was enough to eliminate the last player in that smoke. And of course, it's Akazaya who'll take the 5th match chicken dinner back in home. The Miramar dominator is Akazaya, though we have seen in the first Miramar that it was Team 7 have taken the chicken dinner, but in this match, Akazaya, they have just secured a pretty good match for them, and they needed that match. Congratulations, Akazaya, for that amazing performance.
Yeah, Kazai with the absolutely brilliant performance here to win the Miramar match here. Finally, they get a chicken dinner, and Akazaya, they are finishing off their matches here. They played yesterday, and in the 11th match now, they have picked up their chicken dinner over here. 4 eliminations for Itachi, Manu with 0, Izzy with 3, and Takuru with 3 as well. Akazaya, they've done a brilliant job, and they have picked up 10 eliminations. So 20-point chicken dinner here, not bad at all. It's definitely going to help them um, in their race to actually qualify for the grand finals here. Match summary is going to be 62 eliminations, 66 knockouts, 9,336 total healings. We have 6 grenade eliminations, 0 vehicle eliminations. Of course, in Miramar, it's a really hard map to take vehicle eliminations with all the terrain differences. But yeah, Akazaya, 20 total points, 10 eliminations. Fraternity with 15 points as well, with 10 eliminations. They got the same amount of eliminations, but Fraternity, they get eliminated at the 3rd place. However, Akazaya, they win the match here and yeah, take the chicken dinner. Beautifully played here. Izzy is going to be the match MVP with 3 eliminations, 950 damage here, 3 knocks, 234 heals with one assist as well for the team. Easy with a beautiful performance as well to pick up the chicken dinner for the team. LF Akazaya in match number 11, which is the Miramar. They pick up the chicken dinner courtesy Easy MVP performance here.
Congratulations, Easy, for that most valuable title with the 950 total damage, only 3 eliminations. Make sure that from the next matches, your damage counts for eliminations as well. Right now, this is our king with 6 elimination and 1021 total damage. He will be followed by Hunter Lion with 644 damage and 3 eliminations. Takuru is here with 4 elimination, 323 total points. We'll see anything from FTR as well with 3 elimination, 398 damage. And of course, Chubby is here with 3 elimination, 398, 91 total damage, yeah, of course. So the topper is Awaken from NRS with his 1000 plus damage and 6 solo eliminations. So congratulations to him. He's one of the top players in this match. And here comes the match ranking 20 exact points, tainting 10 out of 10 in each and every department from the side of Akazaya. Congratulations, 20 captured by the Lovin. Fraternity Sports captured 15. These two teams got the double digit, and then rest of the teams got only single. Like if you talk about the Aztecs, they got 9 from Lenion and RS, 8 from Regnum, Carya, then 6 from and Valhalla, 4 each from so many teams like V Team 7, Hunter, YKZ, then the One Esports and the Team NOS, 3 each from Jaanun Fidhaa of KatzeYE, 2 each from Akazaya Espada and FEN Returns, and 1 from DCM Cyanide. Unfortunately, Hunter Esports, Carnival Esports, and TRF once again failed to capture any kind of match point from this match, and that might be the end for them as well. When we look at the point table overall standing, we can say that Akazaya is just right now making sure that they are in the safe spot, and they will be in the safe spot, though they have one more match to go, playing their 11th match after
Come on, bro.
11 match,
Join the
one
live, bro.
chicken and 88 total points they have captured from this. I mean, 88 total points they captured from those 11 matches. Team 7 at hashtag 3 with a total number of 74 uh, total points, and match they have played only 5, one more match to go. So yep, they couldn't touch, I mean they cannot touch right now as DMZ, because their standard is so high. I mean they have cleared up them in a high standard with 6 matches, 114 points. That's huge, to be honest. And if you talk about the second page, seems like there's nothing much to say for teams like Carnival Esports and Titans, though they haven't joined today, they will join tomorrow. Though Espada, KatzeYE, and these players like one, I mean these teams like one team and FEN Cyanide, they have one more day to go, and today one more match to go. So definitely they can try to go towards top 13, try to reach the final, and try the level best. They have time, but unfortunately, Carnival Esports, they'll have to say goodbye. But one more match to go. They can play that match, of course. And this is the top players. And look at Wild is going wildly, though. Regnum Carya Sports is playing the second day, and as DMZ agent and his teammates have played just only one day with only 6 matches. After 11 matches, Wild is number 1 with 17 elimination, and because of the damage ratio, he's just moved to the top 1 with triple 4 and 6 damage. And of course, agent, criminal, Itachi, and Naim, we will see the serial. But criminal have done a pretty good job. That is what we've seen here at top 3, and of course Itachi from Akazaya, though they are playing their last day of this semi-final. So congratulations to all the players. So, uh, one more Erangel to go. If you talk about this schedule, we have started with Erangel, 3 back-to-back chicken from TM7. You can see a hat trick. Then a chicken dinner from Hunter Sports, and we've seen a chicken dinner in this match from Akazaya. The OG map Erangel will be on the line, and that will be the last match for some teams and the last match of the day in this semi-final day 2 going on. You guys are watching Sports Contender Series semi-final round day 2. It's me, Shredix, and with me, Josh is here. We'll go for the last match. Before that, we'll take a short little break, so don't get anywhere. Stay tuned with Ooredoo Nation. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back once again to this Ooredoo Nation Commercial and Sports Contender Series Season 2. You guys are watching the semi-final round. It's day 2 going on, and the last match is on the line. The OG map Erangel will be on in a bit. It's me and the custom deck Shadex. And for now, I'd like to welcome my brother Josh on the custom decks. Okay, Josh will join with us in a bit, but right now we will straight away move towards our last match of the night. We can say it's night, right? Not day. So, yep, night two going on semi-final, and tomorrow will be the night three, the last day of semi-final. And the format is pretty clear, and this in with this format, already nations have already organized so many tournaments with same kind of formations, same kind of format. You guys are watching the semi-final. If you talk about from the group stage, we have sent three groups, and from those three groups, uh, hashtag one have qualified for the final directly. So three slot from three group for the final, and then two to 10 have qualified for the semi-final. That would be 27 total teams, and those 27 teams will be divided into three groups with 9 team each groups, and then there will be a round robin format AXB, BXC, AXB 3-day semi-final gameplay, and each team will play 12 match total. There will be 18 match in semi-final, and after those 12 match, top 13 will qualify for the grand final, where already three are waiting from the group stage. I mean, three are waiting in the final who have qualified from the group stage. So there would be 16 total teams in the final, but we will see the finals, of course. But before those stage, we will talk about our tonight's last match, Erangel. We are watching the zone. It's a pretty good one, centralized by Rozok, and there is only one drop clash in the side of Farm Breach. So let's see what is waiting for us in that side.
Yeah, definitely. We can see Farm has a clash here in the 12th house region. But yeah, talking correctly about the event, Ooredoo Nation, uh, three teams waiting in the grand finals. And of course, tomorrow will be the last day of the semi-finals here in the Ooredoo Nation Esports Contender Series Season 2. And yeah, today we are witnessing Group A versus C. Tomorrow we'll see B versus C, and that will conclude the 12 matches each team is supposed to play here. We have Akazaya standing in the second position with 88 points after the chicken dinner from the previous match. I think that's pretty convincing total here to qualify top 13. Of course, TM7 as well. In the hashtag number 3, they have played 6 matches now. Let's see how much they will end up with. Either way, decent performance. Definitely didn't pull off an SDMC today, but let's see. 36 points in this match will guarantee them 100 points in 6 matches in this esports contender series here. But yeah, let's see. LF KatzeYE now has come through against. We can see, yeah, JF, Jaanun Fidhaa. Lily has already been eliminated. So Molly, Aish, and I didn't see the last one there, but they will have to try and fight JF, one player short. We can see RCB have come together, and unfortunately Wild has been eliminated. Sarah with really low HP has no bandages, no health, has two shotguns, or actually two ammo in the double barrel, and yeah, she's not going to survive for long. Actually, RCB, Sarah not able to survive at all here for long, and Team NOS, they picked up 2 eliminations already, just like that way. We can see Sil as well with the 1 elimination. This is still in 12 houses. They have not yet initiated JF. They actually just camping out here and waiting. We can see Carnival Esports has missed the match after taking 14 points in 11 matches. Of course, that's unfortunate, but yeah, either way, should have just played all 12 matches, just to maybe get some practice, maybe just, enjoy the game, but probably they would have just gone to sleep here, guys. But yeah, either way, Cyanide, uh, unfortunately, they have. Yeah, the Carnival Esports, they have missed out on this one here. But that's gonna conclude the semi-finals for them. But let's see, guys. Hopefully, they will come back strongly in the next event that Ooredoo Nations host, and we will see some better performances from them as well. But for now, the semi-finals runs end here. But yeah, let's see which of these teams will be able to secure these eliminations, LF KatzeYE, or will it be JF from this side? Which team will it be, guys? Drop your thoughts in the comments down below. If you haven't already, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and support Ooredoo Nation with their aim to make the PUBG Mobile Esports in Maldives a huge thing. And right now, LF KatzeYE, they're coming for the rush finally after all that waiting. We can see Aish with the beautiful knockdown over here as well. LF KatzeYE, they're actually really cooking right now, and they picked up 2 eliminations from JF, making it even right now. So it's a 2v2 scenario for LF KatzeYE and JF. Let's see how well they will be able to play here. Aish and Molly from this side, last 2 players standing. Aish unfortunately has, it was Molly with really low ammo over here in the Uzi. Has to probably change the weapons here and try and get a new weapon, or try and take the last 2 eliminations with 21 bullets in the chamber. That's it for Molly. Let's see how well LF KatzeYE will be able to take these eliminations, or will JF come through? As we can see, a third party coming in from Lenion and RS.
Welcome. Regnum Carya, bro, they will try to defend themselves for sure. And they're doing it. So Silas is here, and Luxi trying to find some angle. Talking about Lenion and RS, they're fighting with someone in some different place, and already have a player knock. He needs some support. Toxic is taken down, and Toxic is not so far from here. And there is a team. Not only a team, 2 teams are fighting. I mean, there is a fight going on. Jaanun Fidhaa, they are fighting with LF KatzeYE. The ladies are trying the level best and got to elimination point already. Aish, she's getting ready. Sitting, taking TPP. Wants a clear vision to strike, and right now these 2 are moving. They wants to engage. They wants to play aggressive a beat against Jaanun Fidhaa. Shady is the last man standing, and look at those players from KatzeYE. Ladies are moving too aggressive, and here comes Shady for a close look with the battle. 2 players from KatzeYE with 2 different angles. Of course, for close look, there is a deadly TBS. The hand off up there of KatzeYE, and Shady is ready with his auto shotgun. Here comes the push, and RS not holding back, using utility first before engaging. That Molotov somehow dodged by Shady, but not that great. Lovely finishing touch. But right now it's all up to the last student of KatzeYE, and he's that on for them. But Cape Molly have just given a counter attack. She's taken down with her. He will go with her teammates as well, and Molly also gone. So LF KatzeYE is wiped out from this match. We're in top 15 teams right now, and 56 players remain in the fight is going on. For 1 more teams have arrived here, and that is DCM 7, and they are trying to do a 4th party here. And look at those grenades. Look at those grenade pinpoint accuracy and last man moving. aggressively and finding a knock. Wants to clear that player. He gets the eliminations, gets his second eliminations here, but the push will come from rest of the players. Io is pretty close. Still, the Molotovs are coming, the utilities are on, and here comes Criminal crawling back to his teammates. Wants to get some revive on that small window. We are watching one more fight, and in that fight, another roster has been wiped out from this match, and I believe that's Cyanide. They have exited the match without scoring any single point. That means 0 point match for Cyanide. Pretty unfortunate. But right now, NRS, they're still fighting at V2 Team 7. It's a 2 versus 3 fight. So let's see who can escape from here and who can be the winner of this fight here. Right now, Mbappe is getting trapped. Grenades are coming. He's right now using first kit. No chance for him. He couldn't switch his position, and that was a big mistake from him. And he paid the price. It's all up to Criminal. It's being spotted. That is a hovercraft. Oh. Still, they're not being able to see him. Criminal. Definitely can do a surprise attack here. A knock and finish. We just Team 7 already have lost a player. Kape have done that. A knock and finish. But let's see Criminal can it reach or not. Still just taking the cover of that buggy. Just sitting middle of those two tires of buggy. And grenades and smokes are on. Yep, that's smoke, and here comes a player. And go for the surprise attack. He's going for it. This is the opportunity. Mistake, and RS is wiped out from this match. IO have just given a lovely reaction there. So, yep, pretty good start for VHS Team 7, though they have lost Arpheus, but they got 4 elimination. But we'll move with their 3-man roster here.
Yeah, definitely. This fight now has been brought into the stage 2 itself, and we can see that 52 seconds, 51 for the zone to actually move into stage 3. And I think E2STM7 has cleared out this place. And yeah, considering the amount of teams here, E2STM7 was able to come out on top here. There was LF KatzeYE, there was Lenion NRS, there was VE, it was TM7, and there was JF as well. All in this very place, but VE, it was TM7. They were the squad that came out on top here with, I think it was a 4th party. Yeah, TM7, they came in last, and they were able to pick up all the eliminations except Orpheus. Unfortunate elimination for their squad. They were able to pick up 4 eliminations really nicely here, and all they have to do probably is just pick up a few more eliminations and take the chicken dinner. I think they will have finished day 1 for them. Actually, day 2 in the semifinals, day 1 for them, 6 matches. They are completed 6 matches. They would be really happy with the performances they have done over here. But right now, LF Akazaya, this is another team that will have to try and take a chicken dinner in this match itself. They might have just already confirmed their spot top 13 in the grand finals, and that's a beautiful nade from Easy, knocking down Dead and taking the elimination of another player from Hunter as well. And right now another nade coming in a tough spot right now. Tonio going to pull another one, and let's see, will it get a knockout over here? Unfortunately, I don't think it will, but Dan is going to get really low on HP. But yeah, Akazaya top 13, I think 88 points is just enough, but just to be safe, I think a couple more eliminations and decent placement points in this match would definitely bring them a lot of clarity going into the grand finals. Maybe if they do qualify, of course, there's one more day, and tomorrow is that day where they will have confirmation that they've got a semi-final, and I think it's a beautiful nade again from Isi coming in, and they have gotten the. I think yeah, Isi with a beautiful nade again. Tonio gets the knockout over here. Wookie is the last player standing, and that nade takes the health integrity down so much over here. But yeah, Wookie last player stand is kind of unfortunate. Molotov coming in as well. He looks like a man of steel right now. Nothing is actually coming and taking him down. Now he goes for the nade, tries to see if he can take an elimination. Another nade comes his way, and he gets low on HP as well. Easy now coming in, got some more eliminations, and that nade will confirm it. Dani with the confirmation. Easy with the 1v3 against Hunter, and Akazaya, they pick up 6 eliminations here. 40 players remaining, 11 teams still alive. Stage 3 is about to start closing over here, and stage 4 will come underway in 1 minute 18 seconds.
1 minute 18 seconds. We'll see the fourth circle of courts right now in top 11 with 24 players remaining here. This is Ice Fein from FEN Returns. Last match is going on in this semi-final of night 2. You guys are watching, but look at Ice. He's just waiting, and again, this time he just decided to move aggressively, but that player from TRF have just fought back from here, and that is a nice decision, I would say, because he was solo there. If he was taken down somehow, he'd be eliminated for sure. He need to play with the man support, as he have man support, and that is why we call that a game. And that's a nice decision, by the way, from that player of TRF. And they have taken 4 elimination points without any hesitation, without any problem, without losing any kind of player, any player. But right now, this is Valhalla. They are here with 3 elimination point, 2 men still alive. Talking about VETM7. This is AD taken down. Still surviving. Look at the trace, though the vehicle was a bit slow and a straight line. That player was driving that vehicle. A lovely trace on that vehicle. He got a knock, and that player, I guess, Easy has just fall from his vehicle. He needs some support. There is a teammate called Itachi. Definitely, he can try to revive his teammate. Even there is one more player also from Akazaya. The Akazaya, they are the table toppers in this lobby till now. They have some decent amount of eliminations and total points as well. Talking about the table position, I mean, talking about the tables position of this team, Kazaya, they are playing their last match, and who are at hashtag 2. It's TM7 who have just joined today, and already they have secured 74 points, and with this 4 elimination make that 78. They're still surviving with solo player. Let's see what he do. He's just waiting in this Rozok, and seems like TRF, they are eyeing up for some more fights. Yep, one more fights is there. Talking about V2 TM7, only Yuri is surviving here solo, and he is also inside Rozok. So he can definitely survive some more time in here because he's inside the circle. Stage 4 is on. We have 15 more seconds for the next circle to shrink.
All right, we can see VEE to TM7 last player standing. Rifat going have to go. It's a solo gameplay. And yeah, let's see how well he does here, guys. So Akazaya Espada full with 3 eliminations, Nani with 1. They have full roster standing here, and looks like the zone is centered around Roshok area. So this is going to be an interesting finish, guys. Roshok always going to provide really interesting, really intense end games over here. So let's see which of the teams will actually come out on top. We have Akazaya with 3-man roster, TM7 to 1 Valhalla with 2 players eliminated. Of course, the final dance for Akazaya and Valhalla. Let's see how much they end up with Lenion NRS as well. They are going to end up with 63 points. Hunt as well with 60 points. They end up. FTR with 59. NOS with 53. They end up as well. TRF with 35. Unfortunately, let's see if Chicken Dinner in this match can bring them enough points to qualify. But yeah, definitely joining in the last match, um, in the last day, actually yesterday, with only a solo play in the first three matches, definitely hurt their chances a lot. So let's see, will this match be able to speak for them and their performance throughout the semi-finals? Over here, we can see Rifa on an absolute brilliant gameplay he's playing over here. He's getting knocks, nades, and unfortunately, he gets eliminated after absolute blast. And yeah, he got some shotgun shots off and got a nade as well to connect, but unfortunately, the DBS shot eliminated him out of the match. That's going to end TM7's day one, ending out on 79 points, which I think it's an absolutely brilliant performance after 6 matches. And it's definitely going to allow them a nice little race here for tomorrow. But yeah, SDMC 114 points in the day number one. That's going to be the base that you want to play on and qualify for the grand finals. Top 13 guys move towards the grand finals. We have 8 teams remaining now, and the zone is going to center around Rostock, guys. So this zone is definitely go down to stage 8 circle, because Rostock is yeah, it's just such a compact area, can fit a lot of players, a lot of teams into one or two compounds even. And yeah, Espada, they have picked up yet another elimination here. Dalu with the one elimination brings the team to a tally up to 5. And yeah, guys, Rostock is going to be an absolutely intense end game here. So let's see, stage 5 about to be underway in 30 seconds here, and stage 6 about to come into play here.
Stage 6, that means we are in the end game now. And Akazaya Espada, they are somehow managed to survive towards the end zone with the full roster. That is a very good thing to see for the first time from Espada in this semi-final round. Talking about the kills, 5 already done and dusted, 3 from full, 1 each from 2 players, and still Shizan had to find his first elimination point. Definitely he is still breathing, he can eye out for some kills here, and the position is quite a good one, but there is no circle support. So they need to make sure that they are inside the circle, and they have 1 more minute to think about it, to make some decision how they will move from here and what they will do from here, because from the next circle the damage will be so much extraordinary of the blue zone. Talking about a solo player, Valhalla Uchiha still surviving solo, and is inside this Rozok area, but that player from TRF is dominating the match. Already got triple elimination one, but this time is taken down by Tachi here, and there goes Ryo from EZ, and one more team decimated, moving towards top 8 teams, 31 player remaining, and seems like the Akazaya once again is eyeing up for another chicken dinner. Remember, they have secured the previous match chicken dinner. They want to capture one more, and they want to finish with a high note, because TM7 already have taken an exit, 5 points from this match. Their total will be 79 after 6 matches they have joined today, will join tomorrow, and tomorrow there will be the table topper as well, talking about as sports. But before talk about tomorrow, we'll have to see the present, we'll have to see the today's match, and this is the last match, last zone going on, and this is Aztec. They are moving with the full roster, 2 elimination point in their backpack, and AZT91, let's see what can he do. He's just taking a cover on that broken wall side, definitely wants to create some angle from the left, and if he finds some he should go for some kills, and he's going in So Shizan is taking down Akazaya, is losing players, and Yakuza will lost EV from this match, and we're still top 6, 17 player left. So let's see who'll get the chicken dinner from here.
Yeah, definitely, guys. But right now we have six teams remaining, 17 players alive. INS Valhalla, last place standing, Uchiha right now. He has a couple of players in the vicinity. It looks like he is actually disconnected, not moving around actually, or just waiting for the right moment to strike here. But yeah, right now we can see 91 taking the elimination of yeah Dalu from Akazaya Espada, and Akazaya Espada now with the last two players standing. And oh my goodness, Fool with the grenade was able to pick up the elimination. And Ante Yakuza has a player that got knocked down to an absolute beauty of a nade here. Naomi with the S12K shots and another nade coming in. Odin from Yakuza was able to pick up another beautiful grenade, and right now everyone for themselves right now guys doing was able to get another knock, another elimination over here, and Hunter Yakuza is riding on the hopes of Odin right now with the 4 eliminations here, and we have Akazaya coming in for the rush, and we have 91 that actually took away that elimination here from Odin from Yakuza. Akazaya get eliminated at the hashtag number 5 position. Unfortunately, couldn't pick up the chicken dinner, so we are going to have Aztecs, Yakuza, Valhalla, and TRF as the last 4 players standing. TRF, Yakuza, and Aztecs have not yet won a chicken dinner in this esports contender series. So, who will it be, guys? Valhalla, however, in the last match, Erangel, yesterday, they were able to win the chicken dinner actually. So, if they win this, it will be a really good advantage for them. But if they win this, they will have a really decent position when it comes to their further matches being completed over here. Lenion Aztecs, we can see TRF Bubbles getting the knockdown over here. 91 goes down, and the play zone eliminates Odin from here. Yakuza, they get eliminated out of the match here now. Aztecs, Valhalla, and TRF, last 3 teams standing right now. And we can see Sharky toning around right now, but he gets spotted out by Uchiha from Valhalla, and he's outside the circle right now. Unfortunately, the first aid won't come and get yeah, it won't connect here. The first state, Valhalla, they get eliminated at the hashtag number 2 spot. 67 with the knockdown over here. And we have Ellen and Aztecs with a beautiful couple of shots there to take the chicken dinner away from TRF. And they finish off beautifully. Yeah, in this final Erangel match of day 2 in the Esports Contender Series. What a beautiful performance from Ellen and Aztecs.
Well, and Aztec, the finishing will be remembered for long, long time for them. Though Aztec, I believe they have decent amount of point, and this is their day 1 of semi-final. They'll join tomorrow, I believe. That means they have a chance to be a finalist. Remember, top 13 will qualify for the final. And where is the stats? The winner chicken dinner is jumping, still jumping, and we are still waiting for the team stats. We'll see who have contributed more AZT as stake for the chicken in the last match of this semi-final. Day 2 tomorrow is the day 3, guys, and of course before saying goodbye, we'll see everything here what is waiting for us on those stats, and especially in the overall standing, and who have already concluded their journey or who have already finished their match with how many points. So everything is on the line. So just be with us for a little more time, and then everyone will go. But right now, I'd like to see how many points they have captured. They have captured a decent amount of points, though they got 10 total from the chicken dinner position points, of course. But with those number of eliminations, they got 9 more extra points. So 19 match points they've captured. Two from Cynix, and a four from a single player. But talking about the match, somebody 68, 64 actually eliminations, 70 knockouts, 7,128 total. Healings has been done, 8 grand elimination, and 36 total assist with 0 vehicle eliminations. So this is the match summary, and there comes the head-to-head AGT. AGT. Still, they have a less damage compared to Akazaya, but yet they got 5 extra points because of the chicken eater. 9 elimination from Aztec and 11 from Akazaya. 14 points captured by Akazaya and 19 captured by AZT Aztec. So let's see who will be the MVP of the match. Uh, I don't think so from Aztec. There will be a Akazaya player. Let's see. I'm just feeling like that. Who will be the most valuable player of this last match? The last match of day two semi-final. We can say night two semi-final, and it will be ZZ. Yep, easy. I'm just feeling like that someone from Akazaya might be a MVP here, and yes, it's easy with 7 solo elimination, 1274 solo damage, single individual brilliancy. Wow, 4 assists was there as well, and he'll be followed by Ryu. Then AZT67 is here. Odin is here from Yakuza, and Uchiha is here on that top player list of match 12. And 5 kills from Ryu, 4 from 67. Odin got 4 from Uchiha. Solo individual brilliancy shown by these players. But Akazaya couldn't capture the chicken, but the chicken here goes to AZT because of 67's 4 elimination and 697 damage. So, yeah, congratulations, Aztec, for that lovely chicken.
Yeah, guys, match rankings coming in. Aztecs with 19 total points secured. LF Akazaya joining in second place with 14. TRF with 12. Hunter Yakuza with 11. INS Valhalla with 10. Akazaya Espada with 7. ETSTM 7 with 5. Lenion NRS with 4 as well as NOS. Left KatzeYE with 3. JF with 2. The One Esports with 2 as well. 1 for FEN Returns, Lovin Fraternity, and Regnum Carya. And the rest not able to capitalize in this match number 12 here. So 12 matches have been complete, ladies and gentlemen. We have 6 more matches lined up for you tomorrow, and some of these teams have already played their portion of 12 matches. We can see Akazaya, they secured 12 matches with the one chicken dinner. They were able to finish on 102 points. I think that's more than enough for qualification. Valhalla, they finish as well. 12 matches here with 77 points. NRS with 63 points finished their 12 matches. Hunter as well with 60 points. NOS with 57. And yeah, guys, TM7 joining in today and getting 79 total points and claiming this hashtag number 3 going into the next day, or they have matches to play tomorrow and they finish off at 79. It's a really good start as well. But yeah, Regnum Carya, they finish off their 12 matches as well at the 11th place with 53 points. Not really sure if that's going to be enough, but let's find out. All will be found out tomorrow, guys. TRF with 47. Unfortunately, after 12 matches, they will not be qualifying because they're at the 14th position. We can see JF as well, 12 matches played, 22 points. And yeah, unfortunately, they will also not be qualifying next because they're at the 18th position. They've reached their maximum amount of matches to be played here. But yeah, in the threshold is RCB with 12 matches, 53 total points. So let's find out tomorrow whether that will be enough. We have another page here. Yeah, CNL is the other team that played 11 matches, 14 points, not able to qualify as well. The rest of the teams have one more day to prove themselves here and to get the points that they actually need to qualify. Top 13 guys qualify to the finals, and right now the threshold is around 52 51 points. Overall top players of the semi-final is going to be wild with 17 eliminations, 4,446 damage. Agent in the second position is going to have 23 eliminations with 1,400 damage. Criminal with 17 eliminations. Finish off his 12 matches here, and so does RCB Wild with 1.42 elimination match ratio. Itachi and Dani as well, they finish off their 12 matches with 17 and 16 eliminations, 1.55 for Itachi and 1.45 for Dani. They are the overall top players of the semi-final, guys. So yeah, brilliantly played to these 5 players. We'll see more of Agent tomorrow. But yeah, guys, brilliantly played overall top players of the semi-final.
Absolutely, congratulations to each and everyone who have finished our day two, we can say the night two of this semi-final, where we have started with a hat-trick chicken from TM7, and then the rest of the three matches captured by three different teams. Hunter, Akazaya, that means Akazaya and Aztec on the last match. So, yep, you guys are watching our Ooredoo Nation Esports Contender Series Season 2. And it was me, the Castric Shadis, for the whole time with me. Josh was there. And I guess it's time to sign off for today. And tomorrow will be the last day of semifinals. We will know that which 13 team will qualify for the final. So, yep, it's me, Shadex, and Josh signing off today. Thanks for watching. Those who haven't subscribed, please subscribe the channel and do react on the stream as well. We'll come back tomorrow. Inshallah. Till then, you guys have fun. Happy sleep. Goodbye. Take care. Allah Hafiz.